Frank, you got the phone over there.
Oh. I'm thinking she was one damn cell phone.
No. No. Hello. Hey, Beth. Hello. Pie Cutie. Hello. I don't think anybody wants to come to my chat. We got two. I'll be dead. I'm going to be really that boring. True talk. Pirate Calypso went live to defend you from MB. Really? When? Right now? Calypso, hello. Janie and Reynard, hello. Hope your week went well. To Beth Phoenix Smith, hello. What is up with the chat? Hell, you can't. How do I shrink it? It's like, geez. I was just talking about you. Really? And you know I don't go live. We go live on here. It's been good waiting for the weekend. But I was pissed, so Mama Bear is now all over me. Mama Bear's still talking. Vicky, hello. I'll come on panel this week went fast. Yeah, it did. Can you believe that bullshit? This week went quick. I just got a shower. I got my meds to take. Got everything to take. I got dinner to eat. I haven't even eaten dinner. I've not felt the best all day. All right, Calypso. That gremlin mouth. That's what Lisa's baby's called, Gremlin. Watch you all the time. Finally got the courage up to say hi, said Jane and Raynard. Well, hello. Don't be afraid to say hi. Farah. Hey, Lazarn, I'm here in the boo. Just bathed and sleeping just like a fat infant. I just, to be honest with you, I just got a shower too, so. Oh, Vikey, Fran is back. Fran's been back since Sunday. Cammy, hello. Hello, so you feel better soon. Oh, I will. I gotta get something to eat. Calypso sent a message to Farah. Look at me. I'm a Triceratops dinosaur. Yeah, don't get used to the rankings. We gotta switch that. Dane says, love your channel. David French, hello, Liz. How are you tonight? David, I am good. Hello. Mama Cat. Again, MB is whack. She prayed for a troll chlamydia. Oh my god. Jeez. Raw, hello. This is all over me, and that's better than being on you. And she can be on me. I don't care. I don't get affected like that. I really don't. Every once in a while, I'm not gonna lie. Every once in a while, I do, but when I turn this bitch off, I turn it off. And usually before I go live, I'm watching Dr. Pimple Popper and shit. I was just in there. Let me look again. I just can't with MB. She has lost it. I'll be honest with you. I feel sorry for it, and I think it's funny half the time. I really do. But I would love for her to come on panel. Goes, Liz, I care, and it pissed me off bad. Well. I love Dr. Pimp. Yeah, I usually watch that before Clone, but I had to take a shower. I was just cruddy. I was like, can't be one of them days. Greggy, Sexy Eyes, hello. Greggy, hello, my future ex-husband. Raw says, I hope she would. I hope she will. I really do. God, my hair is fucked up. Jeez. I don't know where Chris is at because he didn't send me a link to link into his computer for the stuff to show up. I mean, the bots will work. You can check your dino bucks and stuff, but my favorite is Mama Squishy. Oh my God. I think you can do 2 years on Mama Squishy alone. Dr. Pimple Popper has her own show now. I know, and I keep forgetting. I saw one episode, and I keep forgetting what channel it's on. I don't know if I can't. I love it. I really do. He's pleasing his lady, probably. Rosa says she lost her damn mind. Flips of her damn mind. I'm over it now. I tried so hard to. Yeah, I know. My cutie knows what to do. Oh man, Beth, I can't with that. Pimple popper makes me feel like I have pimples when I don't. Cammy's like, I only watched to a point. I watch it all. I didn't get to ask my question last night. Yeah, you did, Andy, I think. Go ahead and ask. I've thought about it, and then I just can't. I don't play. I love that stuff. Earwax removal. Oh, I love earwax removal. I went off, so she's still live about me, says Clips up. Oh, chatting with Dawn. Hello. Andy, welcome back from the dead. Oh, watch one episode real quick, but I just can't either. Proud mom of two. Hello. Gina's been looking for you, honey. I gotta fix dinner. Megan, hello. I am good today, Megan. How are you doing? Yes. Oh, God, yes. Yeah, I watch all that shit. Did you see the one where he took it out and it was the size of a Snickers bar? It was a perfect bar of wax. It's like stuck. I was like, how the fuck did it get stuck up in that bitch? It was the size of a Snickers bar. Lisa, hello. Dr. Gil has some good pimples in your wax. I watched some guy from China. I forget his name. Oh, you're kidding. Shake my head and she keeps shaking my head over. Never saw this little crazy on here. Andy said this is a drama-free channel, correct? It's about 90 to 95%, 90% channel drama-free. I'll talk about drama, especially if it's with my channel and Mama Bear comes after me. So, let's see if her is he's looking for me? Yeah, he asked me if I've seen you. So, the Roach one was most satisfying. Yeah, that in the Stickers Bar one. True Talk says mostly Andy. Ross says, what? Oh my God, I have to watch that one, Liz. I'm telling you, yeah. Popcorn, you caught me. I thought I was slick. Kimmy says Megan, Greg, Farrah, Dawn. Proud Mom. So says Farrah, nope. At least your focus is on me and not the Les or Lil B. She can't get nothing on me. She can't get nothing on me either. Mama Beth mentioned you in her live stream yesterday. I want to raise money so you can get a new computer. Yeah, we're having we've got. I haven't checked my PayPal today. But yeah, if you want to donate, this is what it's. Crap. This is what the fund is called. This is Some found myself watching the Toe Bro. Yeah, the Toe Bro. Janet Eck, hello. Oh, no. That ain't the one. It is this one. Fund, I think. There it is. To piss off Mama Bear, please donate to Les Gaming Computer Fund. So I can get a new computer. It wasn't my idea. It was not my idea. But I said, okay, let's do it. To piss off Mama Bear. Because I think our goal is 1,500. And let me see where I'm at. We were at 500 and something. See, I wish Chris would give me that link so that way I could have linked in. Y'all could play games and y'all can see me. I cannot see you. We've got. Well, I'll be dead. We have got $557. True Talk. What you up to, Les? Absolutely nothing today. Farrah, do you want to come on panel or True Talk says let's piss off Mama Bear? Yeah, and have my own theory, but maybe too many for her. Damn, where's Joe with the acronym? I can't remember it. I can't. Joe Sanderson, hello. How are you? Visit Priceless, hello. Bright Smiles, hello. Scamming for more money, Les the scammer, scumbag. How am I scamming? All right, no, I just want Bright Smiles. Please tell me, how am I scamming? We had a fundraiser for my eyes. As you can well see, I got my next surgery, which was supposed to be May 10th, has been moved to May 17th. It's only been postponed a week. And I'm not wearing glasses, although I should be. So how am I scamming? God. She blocked me and called me the N-word. Oh, Andy, I'm sorry. Goes to the moon, hello. Bright Smiles, tell me how am I scamming? It's flat out there. It is flat out there. See, these trolls can come in and say something and they fucking leave. How do I change it? Oh, so I'm not scamming anybody. So if you're going to call me a scammer, I suggest you look up the word. There's nothing being scammed. And who said that I should change? Well, you're doing great with one eye done. Yeah, I still grab from glasses. Jerry Turner, hello. But yeah. I'm sorry, but how ironic is that name, Bright Smiles, coming for you about getting money while Envy struggles for her teeth? I'm gonna let them talk. Oh, I am. Don't explain, Les. You don't know that to the trolls. I just think it's funny. They're not. I just think it's funny. I'm like, I would love to banter with someone. I really would. Y'all, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Harry Turner, hello. Funshine. I'm online. You should change that so people know you're serious about the fact your computer doesn't work. Oh yeah, I've already had it worked on and everything. It's hashtag Team Les. Thank you. Malka says, I ask questions and I'm ignored. I don't find this live chat interesting. We all need money, but this is not an animal rescue organization. I live with daily struggles, and I too need cataract. $600. Lisa, hello. Well, my insurance paid for the cataract part, but what my friends in here did was they gave me the gift of sight. I was resigned to go blind because of my normal eye thing. So the part that I needed to raise money for, I did not have LASIK done. I had a toric lens put in, which is cheaper than LASIK. It took away my cataract, and it gave me the gift of sight, so I don't need glasses anymore. You are associating with someone who blocked me and called me the N-word just for asking her a question. You are so much better than that. Please stay away from her. Stay away from who, Andy? I don't really go anywhere. Pirate was doing your pillow while live streaming. Awesome. Phoenix Miz. You're awesome and beautiful, Les. Haters are going to hate because they're jealous. We love you. Thank you, Phoenix, and hello. Neighbor Smiles is from Aspen Dental, and they're impatient to get paid. I like their commercials, though. Jerry, I'll start you on channel M. Why? What did M say? Oh. Katie, you want to come on panel, baby? I hope everything is fucking fantastic. Girl, I'd be on that water. Brianna Anderson, hello. I am doing good. How are you doing? She's cataract money. Anyone can start a GoFundMe. Yeah, I'm just having to put him in my PayPal. And I didn't even start this. That's what's funny. I had no idea. Popcorn Katie's feeling good. Awesome. But I didn't even start this. I wasn't even in the room. I was in Chris's computer by remote. I was in his computer. So while I was in his computer, somebody came in, a troll came in and pissed Ash off. So Ash said, fuck it, let's it had something to do with Mama Bear. And they pissed Ash off. So Ash said, let's do gaming computers so I can handle all this stuff. Not to mention mine it's limping along, but and Chris was even in there when it said, oops, the internal server's going out. He went, that's not good. I'm like, I know. So, well, anyway, so while I was busy doing that, Ash said, let's start a GoFundMe and raise money for Leslie computer. And Joe said, oh, that'd be fantastic. And it would piss Mama Bear off. So that's how it came about. So when he came back, they were saying something. I was like, you guys know? And they're like, no, we want to do this. So, hey, there you go. Steve Yoakum, hello. Katie, do you want to come on panel, sweetie? Not to mention, I'm always truly grateful. I'm always truly grateful. I mean, even with the eye thing, I mean, my God, you guys, you have no idea. No idea. D Car, hello. Hi, Les. How are you? I'm doing good. All right, Katie, I'll send it to your Twitter. I am doing good. Feeling refreshed. I just got to get something to eat. I don't know whether to have a turkey sandwich or mozzarella sticks. I'm deciding. Katie, it's on there if you want to come. Andy Kaufman, what are you doing? Lean ground beef. Hey, Liz, how is the teeth? They're fine. They're fine. Didn't have a problem with them. AC Nomad, hello. Liz, did you pick up your... Yeah, I have all my meds. I'm getting ready to take them. Mott sticks all day long. Yeah, but we didn't... I didn't go to the store. Fran went and got a few things. And she got me mozzarella sticks. I was like, oh, marinara. Guess what I do with ranch. Now you're in timeout. Okay, somewhere else. See, I had a blast tonight following Katie and friends around and listening. Awesome. I broke a tooth today. Got to go Monday. Glad I have money saved. Exactly. My problem is we get money saved and we have to go through it. So let me get my meds. And just to let y'all know, right now, I'm just a little bit high. Just a little bit. Because I was in so much pain. I didn't have my pain meds. I was in so much pain today. Oh my God. Heart. Mind. I think it's heart. Pain. Let me see what I got here. Got that. I got that. Can't wait to go back to the cardiologist. He's going to take me off this damn Plavix. Whoop! My Cozar blood pressure. Awesome. I needed that. Never asked for that, and they gave it to me anyway. Oh, I swear I'm a motor mouth tonight, Les. That's fine. You go, girl. No, they don't. Mozzarella sticks is talk a lot tonight. Well, I'll send her a link. Dee Dee, hello. Did you go to the beach yet? At Beth's. I understand Plavix is an expensive aspirin. Well, they're gonna. I couldn't take it before, and when they put me on it before, I ended up having a heart attack 6 months later. Same thing. So, how's the computer fund coming? We have. How much did I say, you guys? $557. $557. Oh, there's
Hello.
Katie. Hello, my friend.
Can you hear
Katie.
me?
Yes, I hear you. How's Florida treating you, man?
What was going on? It's great.
Awesome.
I love it.
I caught about 20 minutes of the live stream, and then I had to go do other stuff. So, but you look like you were having fun.
Hell yeah.
Shit. Lucky dog.
What were you talking about in the beginning? What happened?
Oh, well, Mama Bear, of course, is throwing a fit. Like she always. So,
Yeah.
and she's talking a lot of smack about me and little Rosie. And I said, well, just come on. Well, of course, she ain't gonna come on my panel to defend herself. Well, anyway, so the other night, 2 nights ago, we were in, everybody was in here, and Chris was doing some work, and he sent me links to remote into his computer. So I go, because we were tweaking some stuff, and I go into Chris's computer, so I can't see what's going on. I have about 6 screens up on my. Well, apparently there was trolls that came in, bashing me for Mama Bear, and it pissed Ash off. So Ash said, you know what? Fuck it. Let's start a GoFundMe to piss Mama Bear off to get Les a new computer so she can handle all this stuff. Not to mention, I do want to work, and Mama Beth is helping me get an online job. Well, anyway, so Joe said that would be great. So when Joe said that, everybody was in on it. And so they were wanting to start a GoFundMe, but Joe left to go get his chassis oiled. And by that time, I came back, and I said, what's going on? And I was like, no, you guys. And they're like, yeah, let's do it. So I said, okay. So now we just put it into my you click on Streamlabs, and you can donate right then and there. And it goes straight into my PayPal. It's to piss off Mama Bear. Please donate to Les's gaming computer fund. And so we're raising money, and I got like $557. I think our goal was $1,500. So that's what was going on.
Damn. Yeah, I heard she's upping it and upping it and upping it. Everybody, she's on everyone's shit list, dude.
Oh, hey. That's what she gets. You know, she's going around talking evil shit. And, you know, I've never said anything bad about her. Not once. She sat there, she came in here and said I was talking shit. And I said, there is not a sound clip or anywhere written that I ever talked bad about you. I said, what me? I said, the only thing I've ever said, which is what I said to your face, you're bat crap crazy, but I like it. That's all I've ever said. I've never bashed you, but now you opened up the door. I'm not going to bash, but I'm certainly going to sit there and tell her how it is. Calypso said, Katie, I got her on my ass so she would leave Les and Little B alone. Yeah, it ain't going to work. Johnny B, hello. Spirit Wolf, hello. Ghost of Message, you rolled your eyes once, Les. Huh. But I didn't say anything. I've never written anything bad about her. So that's what we're doing. So I guess tomorrow we're supposed to have a Les-a-thon. I don't know how that works, but it was somebody's suggestion. And Nabarro's, hello. Where is your computer friend tonight? I don't know where he's at. What's today?
Where's
Thursday?
who?
He's working. What?
Where's who?
Chris. He's working. Hey, did you just see Dan go after Diane? I think Diane can handle her own. But, you know, if I'd known what was going on, I'd be right there. I saw him one of the drama streams tonight. I know he was in Katie's because he wrote me. He said, what just happened in Katie's stream? I was like, I don't know. I'm not there.
There's so much drama. Always.
You know what?
I made a joke, and the other side tried to run with it. That's about it in a nutshell.
And it backfired on him?
Yeah, kind of. Well, not really. I mean, it will eventually. It just gives the kids something to talk about.
Damn. Les, you will get your computer before Mama Bear gets her tea. Probably, and that's why we want to piss her off. Where was or is Diane at tonight? I couldn't find her. Apparently, she was on Sam's stream. You know what Fran asked me? She said, what's her name again? I said, Sam Telfer. She was watching your stream. She wouldn't know what was going on. I said, I don't know. But how's Mandy doing?
She's good.
We're
just sitting here chilling, smoking cigarettes.
Well, you both were looking good tonight. I love that necklace you had on.
Oh, thank you. I got it at one of those little, beach stores.
Uh-huh.
Where they have, cheap little jewelry and stuff, and I just thought it was so cute.
I tell you what, some costume jewelry. My mom's got some costume jewelry. You would not know, first of all, it was fake, and secondly, they're just beautiful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like costume jewelry a lot.
And
it does.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes that
it's beautiful.
Jewelry, sometimes that costume jewelry, if you keep it over 10, 20 years, they end up being worth money. It just depends on the way the fat is at the time, you know. It's like everything else. Something's only worth what someone's willing to pay for it. Mama Beth, hello. Dar, hello. The Joe D Show, hello. Joe, you went up on panel, huh?
Yeah, Joe, come on up.
Come on up. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to have Calypso on here, too. Always did like that name, Calypso. Vicky, awesome at Raw Resilience. Gun you, public speaking is not my forte. Always also those who can do that. Just said, send me the link. You want to know what the secret to public speaking is? Don't look at anyone. That's the way I look at it. When I was singing and we'd be up there on stage, you can only see like the first maybe 5 rows. And the rest of them to me were just shadows. So I sang to the shadows. That's all I did.
To shadows.
The shadows. Because they look like shadows beyond the 5th row. Because the lights only go out so many feet. It's all shadow.
Right.
So
Joe said send him a link.
I'm working on it. There you go, Joe. And I promised Calypso. There she is. He's mouthy today. Calypso is mouthy, Katie.
Do what?
Calypso is mouthy tonight.
Is
Crystal
she?
Smith, hello. Dawn
I like
Michelle.
Calypso.
Huh?
I like Calypso.
So do I. What kind of singer were you, Liz? Did you play Vegas lounges? No. No, we toured mainly in West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and some in Ohio. This is just something to do after work. Actually, I was a roadie for my friend's band, and one night she called me up on stage to sing with her because we sang at work together, and I did it. And next thing I know, I was always on stage. We did a lot of classic rock and shit like that. Andy Kaufman, can I ask MFW a question? You better behave yourself. Lisa's on you tonight. You better ask Lisa. Lisa scares me. All right, I sent out the links to everybody. See? Oh, best world, cool.
Oh my god.
What's wrong, Katie?
I was just reading the chat. Oh, there's a big fat whale juice thinking I'm trolling her chat. Why I'm sitting in your chat.
Sunny days. I didn't even see you, hon. I see you now. Hello. I always send them to Twitter. Lounge Singer. I could see that. Yeah, we did some lounges, and then some we just did really small venues. Nothing big. It was just something to do after work. Everybody was bored. Hey, hello. Katie, I didn't use the fake account on you. Baldy Towers, hello. Did y'all see my new Twitter account? You're going to have to DM me. I think I clicked it, Mama Beth. You're going to have to DM me on there because I didn't see a place to DM me. Hey, Liz, how are you?
Hello, Joe.
Oh, my eyes are great. Thank you. They're doing really good. The second surgery has been postponed 1 week. Robin Summers, hello. So instead of the 10th, it's going to be the 17th. And then my pre-op will be May 8th. No, yeah. Popcorn, Katie. Does Mandy understand that I was showing a quote from the other stream? I was not threatening to
Andy, you have kept that lie up for so long. I have answered your question 1,000,000 times, and I'll answer it again. Go ahead and ask it. He's going to ask something about the Amy Slayton and the card. We've already talked about this. Amy even said lots of cards got stolen from her. I don't understand what the deal is. Like, why do you keep asking the same question?
Yeah.
Like, it's so weird. How many people in here alone have heard him ask that question?
And it's done and over with. Goes to the man says, I'm not going to get a damn thing done tonight.
That's how I kind of feel myself. I have so much shit to do.
Hey, they say, hey, Joe, why is Mandy on Sam's stream? She's being attacked.
I answered I can't control Mandy.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Paige. Oh, I just feel bad for her. They're being mean. I can't handle them bitches for very
Because
long.
this is hilarious.
That's why I don't go.
Even people in her chat are saying this doesn't make sense. Even people in her chat are right now saying it doesn't make sense.
I can't watch that shit. It bores the fuck out of me. Literally, I am the topic and I can't be bothered.
Oh wait, look. Sorry, I missed that.
I'm going to get something, Todd.
Had to grab a beer. What's up?
Not you, Popcorn. We're talking to Andy Cuffman.
Yeah. Wasn't you, Paul?
Popcorn, I'll tell Mandy. Popcorn says she wasn't saying she was going to report you.
Oh, I know.
She knows.
I kind of figured she knew when she didn't get mad because I did catch
My
that.
chiropractor.
You'll get fired from the phone.
My chiropractor will fix my neck.
There you go. This is my To Piss Off Mama Bear. Please donate to the Les Gaming Computer Fund. Just click on Streamlabs. You can donate. We're at $557. Trying to piss Mama Bear off.
Is it working yet?
Yeah, her trolls are in here, or they were. Hell, they were even in Katie's stream talking about that shit. I got sent a screenshot.
Holy shit. You're not going to believe what just happened to me right now.
What? Sorry, Les.
No, that's okay. I'm curious.
This shit. You're not going to believe this shit. Look,
What?
it just popped up on my screen. Dude, look in my corner. Look in the corner.
Did you know that Kathy's back around, Les?
Yeah, I think she's Mama Cat or something.
I didn't.
Can you guys hear that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get my mind off of things.
You're
I'm
pissed.
sorry.
Dude, this is great. Dude, I just looked at
Sucks.
this.
Well, listening to it's not going to get your mind off of it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, that's not you listening to it. Okay.
No.
Well, listening
Big hello.
I'm not.
Oh, that's not you listening to it. Okay.
No. If you believe Andy, that's ridiculous. I would never say that about you. I don't know that about you. I don't care to fucking say that to you. And I'm sure anything that came from that piece of whale juice is a complete lie. So, and you know that too.
I'll put him in timeout.
And that's my answer.
Farrah said she was drifting off to sleep to soothing voices, then she heard Sam in the background. Oh. See, this is why I say ignorance is bliss. Because I don't know a lot of what's going on. Oh, vibes of truth. We don't do that in here. Where's Lisa? Lisa usually gets them.
Oh. Hey.
You need to ask the host. I have never heard Katie call anyone that. Sarah Turley. Katie, you okay? You seem kind of down. Ash, hello.
I don't know.
Are you still in Florida?
Yeah.
There's Calypso.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
Farrah said yes, that's true, and half the time I'm confused, which is a good thing. Yeah. I tried following it tonight and my head hurts now, so sunny days. Katie, why are they picking on Mandy? Because they're just little fucks that have nothing else to do. I wish they would get a life.
Right. She had me on a tangent tonight. She made a whole video about me and everything. So now she's on my ass. She'll leave y'all alone.
Well, they're talking about the sludge, and
Oh. Wrong person.
Yeah, you can check your Dinobucks. You just can't play. I'm not hooked into his computer. He didn't send me the link. Popcorn says Katie will be 100% better in the morning. Jada Diva, hello. Yes,
You
Didi.
are in Florida.
Payday, that's such a lovely thing to say, doll. Warms my heart.
This is
I
great.
may
I love that her own people are turning on her right now.
need to get my ass out of bed and get some ice cream to celebrate. No, I won't. Tell Mandy just to leave from there. It's pointless. You mean is Mandy on Sam's panel?
No, she's just listening to her chat.
Oh,
I just think savage. I'm saying it.
Susan B, hello. Abstract Possibilities, hello. Oh,
I'm gonna check my Dino Bucks. Yeah, everyone's checking their Dino Bucks.
you can check them, but I'm not hooked into Chris's computer. He went to work, forgot.
Hey, I've got 38 now, Les.
All right, now Kathy.
38 what? Oh, Dinobucks?
Yeah.
All right, Katie, I'll give you a few more. Here we go.
For some reason, I never get them, though. Remember that night you kept trying?
Yeah, but he went in and fixed it. Everything should be working. So we're going to try it.
Oh.
Dinobucks. Add. All right. Mimi Sweet, hello.
Where else was
Huh?
Kathy at? Where else was Kathy at? Shoot the shit and what? What was the other stream? I'm fucking
Porch.
Mandy,
Yeah, the porch
Mandy
house.
needs to go to bed,
There
Katie.
was another one, and I was like, done.
Okay, hello.
Tell first.
Boo Boo, hello.
Was it?
Lynn Pearson, hello. Who's the other person on the panel? I don't believe we've met. That is Pirate Calypso.
Hi. Who is that?
Thank you, Joe and Les. Now I can gamble.
Gambling's been disabled.
Why?
What?
Because I'm not hooked into Chris's computer. He's at work.
She said,
Oh.
Andy, don't let them pull you into this shit.
How do you get people
Huh?
to chat with
She said,
you?
"Andy, don't let them
You
pull
just
into this shit."
start one and
Be done with them.
I just said,
Trisha Freak Show, hello. Ali Martin, hello.
A hello for Les that I was supposed to send her like 2 weeks ago.
That's probably 2 weeks, right?
I don't think so.
If you want people on panel with you, you send them the link. Cassandra H, hello. Dinobucks is something I started in here. You can get ranks in Dinobucks. Oh, Katie, check your Dinobucks. Make sure it works. That's why we've got to get your new computer. Yeah, so that way I don't have to hook into his. Batman, hello. So that's why we started to piss off Mama Bear. Please donate to the Les Gaming Computer Fund. It was the room that started it, not me.
Yes, it was. I was here. It got started. Even at the computer, she went over there to get something out of the kitchen.
Mama Bear, oh my rainbow crazy ass sister Katie. Mama Bear, you went up on panel?
Apparently, I'm on drugs too.
Mama Bear, you went up on panel?
Bring her up on panel.
Mama Bear,
please.
come here.
Let's just
Get on
talk.
panel and talk to me. I can't.
Oh,
Look.
you can't?
Les, every time I put in something, I think you accidentally blocked me, or someone did, because it won't let me chat.
All right, let me double
Okay,
check.
look. Actually, it won't let me check my Dino Bucks. Is there a time limit?
Yes.
No, exclamation point Dinobucks is all you should have to
I
do.
thought you put a 5-minute limit on it, Les.
Michelle Porter, hello. Oh, yeah, I put a time limit on it.
Oh, okay. I'll have to wait.
I've got to quit watching that Savage and Sam. I'm so damn mad I'm ready to start swinging on a bitch. Oh yeah, I put a time limit on it because that one night it was just crazy in here. Vincent Priceless, hello. She has shown me the eyeball.
Oh, she knows. I was supposed to send it to her like 2 weeks ago, and well, I got sick, and then I had to wash it again because I felt like I was sending her germs.
Steve,
And then
hello.
I ran out of stuffing. And my
Big
husband
Mama, hello. Adriana, hello.
finally went and got me some.
Thank you, D-Car. I appreciate you.
Oh well, anyway, Dynabucks is something I started so that way you get Emily Roberts, hello. Welcome back. Cammy, hello. Well, anyway, Dynabucks is something I started, so Liberty, hello. So that way when people come in here, they can earn Dynabucks, and you earn Dynabucks just by being in here. And then I can't believe that Crazy is on your stream. Mama Bear, you want to come in? You want to come on my panel, please?
Who is she talking about?
80 probably.
Who's she talking about? Me?
I don't know.
Or Dro?
Mama Bear.
Or Calypso.
Oh, me? She says I'm crazy and I'm on drugs.
So the Dynabucks gives people a chance to. We have games in here, but I'm not connected to. I'm not connected to Chris's computer, else you'd be able to play gambling games. And you can earn Dynabucks by being a new sub. You get 10 extra Dynabucks. Or if you give like even $1. If you give $1 to the super chat, you get 100 Dynabucks. So,
Mama Bear. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Les.
no, I was done.
I don't understand what has went on with you since I've left, but I've heard a lot of crazy shit. I've heard that Mama Bear just is, well, the number one thing is that God punishes you by giving you a
Who's she calling a con?
that Rainbow Sister, Katie.
That's the con. I said on my live stream, please don't send me money. I'm not putting my PayPal out there. I don't want any money. How am I a con? I'm not trying to get money for my teeth.
Mama Bear, either you come up on panel or you can go. Everybody donate to piss off Mama Bear. Please donate to the Les Gaming Computer Fund. Right there is my link. It goes straight to my PayPal.
And I'm gonna
No,
do
she's
it.
not calling. She's not calling you a con. She's calling Rainbow a con. Your sister.
I know.
Okay. What's that got to
Mama
do?
Bear.
Where are you at?
Les.
What?
Mama Bear, I heard, and just say yes or no. Did you say God punishes people by giving them retarded children?
She said that there was this guy who used to make fun. Who used to make fun of Rebecca, and when he grew up and had kids, he had a set of twins, and they were both autistic. And she said that's karma. That's what you get.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you did. And I can pull it up right now because I have it ready. That is exactly what you said.
I watched it.
Right. Well, it's on Twitter. She deleted the video, but it's on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I watched it. Raw.
Mama Bear. We're also disappointed in you.
Mom Bear, please come up on panel.
See? Reap what you sow. Told you.
I watched it myself.
Yep.
That's
Dr. Koala has it.
Uh-huh.
Mama Bear, come up on panel and explain yourself.
Come on, Mama Bear.
I need you to explain this to me, please, because it's coming off real shitty and I'm not understanding.
Honey Toad, hello. Greg, a bunch of ghosts.
Oh, look at blonde.com.
Come on, Mama Bear.
Good morning.
Oh, but I want that.
Why don't you just send her the link, Les?
I don't have her Twitter or anything. She has to tell me where to send it.
Everyone wants to see you on panel, Mama Bear. Katie, send her the link.
If Katie can send it, send it.
You want me to send it, Les?
Yeah. I want her to explain why she thought she's sitting there telling everybody I was talking smack about her and shit. And I never said anything.
Now, Katie, she just said that you had a crazy on your stream.
Who? Hold on, I'm trying to find her DM.
Right, Taylor Talk. Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Alright, I sent it.
She sent it.
This is the calm before the storm.
It's alright. I know how to use mute.
Or eject.
Coming on panel.
Yep.
Oh, she got mad at me because I put her in timeout on my live stream.
I'm sure she's used to it.
Beth,
Oh, she was pissed.
you impatient. We're all waiting on Mama Bear. Alrighty. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay.
Who's Steve?
Ellis
My
Steve.
brother?
He's
LS Steve.
yeah, he just come in and
He's the one who played on the guitar, remember?
mm-hmm. Babble, babble, babble.
Joe, how come you haven't fixed Dorothy's
Book
foot?
screen endings.
Hi, Les.
Hello.
Hi,
Mommy
Joe.
was. Hello.
Beth?
Hi, Miss Katie. Hi.
Blood
Hi,
red.
Pirate.
Blood red. Hello. Station Ace. Hello. Honey Toad.
Hello.
Hello. Let's see.
Why,
Mystery.
Johnny?
Hello. This is so bullshit. I don't even know here that she was running her mouth about me. I don't even know her. Mama Beth.
Yeah, doll baby.
Maybe Mama Bear. Come on panel.
Oh.
Katie sent you the link.
Hi, everybody in the chat. Just saying hello. Hi, Beth and Raw and everybody. I just appreciate y'all saying hello. Y'all are so sweet.
Penny Pincher. Hello.
Not everybody. I'm going over to Leslie's stream. Because they're all talking to me. They're talking about something else, but everybody in the chat's talking to me.
Before she
So
cast
it
her.
doesn't matter, Barry. I'm not gonna-
Don't bring them yahoos over here.
Okay.
You are not a social worker. I have seen no documentation, Mama Bear, of you being anything more than a nurse's aide.
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, God. Somebody else heard it because she said I was a liar earlier.
Yeah, she's been trying to DM me all along saying she was a social worker. Sorry, honey. To do social work, you need a master's. All you had was a little certification that said that you could be an aide. Now, I give full props to nurses aides. But, honey, don't come in here lying saying that you've got, 6 years under your belt at a university and you can't even talk, you can't even put a sentence together. You were an aide. You were not a social worker. There's no record of you being a social worker. I've got your name. If you think you can't look it up, and if I don't have friends, then you're mistaken.
You can look my
Gemini, hello. Jeffrey Taddeo, hello. Just make sure I say hi to people.
Yeah, if you're a social worker and you do it for a long period of time, you do get well, a lot of it's government.
right.
So
It's a state job.
Get retirement.
It's a state job with a pension.
Absolutely.
They don't hire temporary social workers to work at a call center.
No, they don't.
Alone. I haven't been around. Yes, you're right. I have been lurking, but I haven't commented.
And I'm insulted, says Lynn. I can't wait till Lynn comes on panel one night. That's going to be fantastic. Holly Gribble, hello.
Right? Like, that almost makes sense.
Nobody is coming.
Almost makes sense to me. Just too
right, Lynn.
That almost makes sense to me right now.
I mean, I bet she's lonely, but she's lonely for a reason too.
Who's playing something? I hear something playing.
Yeah, I thought it was Farrah's voice.
It's not
I was
us.
a social worker
She's
at
like,
one
"Don't worry,
case,
Savage
worker
is gonna
period.
get her. She had no right calling you and Katie things.
Todd B said,
You're
Liz,
a social worker. That is a government job.
Free.
Yeah.
It is.
And you would have had a pension.
And you would have had an education. You would, when you were pulling out all your little degrees and
say
all
how.
that stuff, it
All
would
right.
have shown
She
you
knows
would have had
something.
All right. Kool-Aid Jimmy, hello.
I don't want to get that involved. You know what I mean? I don't wanna
Payday
get that
has
into her.
a good point.
I'll just wait and see.
If she's not going to come on panel,
I'm not
then
gonna
she's
say-
not
I'm not
be
gonna
addressed,
bite
and
into,
we
like,
should
how
put her in timeout.
Get into any of that, but
Yeah, it's
Video
just
about
I'll
lies.
see if she does.
You know what? You know what I said, Les,
If anybody
and I've said
could.
this many times.
It's
Everybody
crazy.
wants to have the job, but nobody
Yeah.
wants to work to get it, and nobody wants to really do it because it's a lot of work. She was not a social worker. She was not a she did not hold that title. I don't care if she worked for one kid and was a foster mother for 6 weeks. It's still not a
Conveniently.
social worker. Who am I hearing?
Okay, Holly Gribble, hello. Lisa went ahead and Lisa went ahead and timed Mama Bear out. If Mama Bear wants to say shit, she come up on panel. You were sent the link. Katie sent you the link, and Joe is gone.
Oh,
Yep. Please explain how, with just a certification for a nursing assistant, you were given the responsibilities of a social worker, even for one client. Sorry, you have to have a bachelor's degree and then a master's in social work to get that title. Don't tell me you were a social worker. Don't blow smoke up my ass and tell me I'm getting ready to fart.
I like that. I'm going to steal that.
You're getting ready to fart. Anna Grissom, hello.
I'll
Miss
be
Mindy
right
in the
back. I gotta
background.
go find my phone plug-in. I'll be right back, Les.
We may be hearing.
Yeah,
That may be Mandy.
All right, now Katie left. That was Mandy in the background.
Thank you.
So, and Mama Bear has been timed out.
Yeah, I have a real problem with people saying that they had certain jobs, they held certain jobs. Don't lie and tell me you're a teacher, because nowadays you can't just get a 4-year degree. They want you to have your master's, but you have to do all the testing, everything. Don't tell me that you are a full-fledged high school teacher when all you did was substitute for a few days once a month. Huge difference. And here you have to have a bachelor degree to even substitute. So it's all a load of hooey. She's done this, she's done that, she's done the other. But when you get into the health field, you're not gonna bullshit me. You're not going to bullshit others who are in the healthcare field,
Right.
especially mental health. We know there are nurses in here. There are
Right.
other psychologists in here. There are people who spent their lives, the early part of their lives, working hard and studying and doing what they had to do so they could earn those titles. So don't come in here and just say, oh, yeah, I was a social worker for one case and, and I did it for 6 weeks. Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
Thank you. And you know what? The whole reason I got pissed off, and I've been pissed off for days, like just mulling over my head, because she attacked Les for no reason.
She did. Oh, thank you, Big Mama.
That pissed me off more than anything. Les never says anything bad about anybody unless they like really deserve it and they really have to do something. But Les never said anything about her except for she's crazy, but I like her. If that's construed as bad, well, hell.
Ash, you didn't used to, but now you have to have your bachelor's degree. And in this state, as well as many others, you have to have a master's in education. It doesn't have to be a specialization, but it has to be an education that fits in with your teaching degree. But it used to be 15, 20 years ago that you only had a bachelor's to be able to teach. But you had to test into it. You had to go and do your student teaching and all of that. For a social worker, you could have a degree in anything, but then you have to have a master's in social work. And it's an MSW is what it comes afterwards, Master's Social Work. Peter Bond is not a social worker. He never took the test for his certification, but he has the education. He can go take it now if he wanted to, but he went into a different field. He went into addiction therapy, but you have to have a master's to be a social worker now. And it's been like that probably since the early 90s because they were having so much trouble getting good social workers.
Mm-hmm.
They were getting people who would, just do it because they couldn't find another job. That's changed a lot. And she has zero education. She has zero college. The only thing that she could pull up when she was pulling up all the paperwork was, a certification to be a nurse's aide. You cannot be a social worker with just that. Sorry.
No.
Absolutely
I have
not.
3 friends that work for CPS in my state, and they all have master's degrees.
Yeah, you have to have a master's.
All right.
And anybody can look it up. I mean, you could look it up what the requirements are. And yeah, they may have grandfathered in Ash if they were really good for it. They got a master's, but in Arkansas. But they may have a shortage and they've had to do that. But anyone applying for a job now, or like I say, in the last 15 years, you gotta have a master's. You have to know what to do, when to do it.
5 minutes, Emily. That's usually how long when they're timed out. It's 5 minutes. Well, either way, we all know that we all know that Mama Bear talks and this and that. We all know that she's not 100% on a 100-watt bulb.
All right.
Okay? But I don't hate her to this day. I'm not going to sit there and bash her and talk about shit about her, nothing like that. And I haven't yet. I'm not going to. But if she wants to talk shit about me, she can come on my panel. And if she's been given, y'all know I'm pretty cool if somebody's attacking me or whatever. I'm pretty cool face to face and everything, and this and that. But this goes into what I was saying before, that I don't want people hating. It's cool to get upset. I mean, people get upset because their friends are attacked and this and that. But I don't get into the hating thing at all. I don't hate anybody. I don't think I ever really could. Well, maybe one person. But other than that, so I just want to talk to her and find out what the hell, But we all know she's crazy, and you can try to talk to her, but it's not going to work. I mean, but if she wants to talk smack in my chat, I gave her plenty of time. She talked smack in my chat. Well, you know what? She had to be put in time out.
You know what?
You know, and but that's I don't want to hate because, huh?
She says it here. She says it everywhere. Everywhere that lets her on the stream, she says it on her own channel, and it's just a big convoluted mess of life. Was anybody else sitting with her jaw dropped when she's begging with one hand for a GoFundMe, and then she's bringing out Rebecca's jewelry drawer and showing all her fancy jewelry and oh, this is that, this is rose gold, this is that and the other. Beg one hand and brag with the other. What was that?
Oh, I called her out on it, Mama Beth. I said, why don't you sell that jewelry and get your teeth fixed?
Well, I said the same, and I don't get it. You know, if my mother was a desperate need so bad that she was going to strangers on the internet and begging for money, I damn sure would have sold my jewelry already.
Kelly Reynolds, hello. Pretty Pete, I'm not sure if I said it, but hello.
And I hope that you get some
Okay, this is what I'm talking about. You know, first of all, Emily said putting time out like a child. Looks like Liz, and she's not going to be honest about what she said, even though she'll say it again. Exactly. No matter what you say, no matter what you do. A Liberty, the fund total is $557 so far.
Yay!
Oh, hey, the Weatherman subscribed. Thank you. You get 10 extra Dino Bucks just for subscribing. This is what I'm saying. And this is what I've been trying to say, because about the hate and everything. It's okay if you have a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. It's okay if you have a difference of opinion. It truly, truly is. But my thing is, if you're going to go after someone, go after them with the truth. And I've always said that. But I don't get into really making fun of people's looks, how they dress, this and that, blah, blah, blah. You know, if Mama Bear needs teeth, honestly, she can go somewhere else other than Aspen Dental. I don't know why she feels she has to go there. You know, I think
take Medicare and Medicaid. That's why.
And I think that's an issue like I'm having. I'm like, go somewhere else.
It's like I've said all along. I would love to get my prescriptions filled at CVS, but my insurance doesn't pay for CVS, so I have to go 2 miles further to Rite Aid. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
And I don't hate her. I hope she gets the money to get her teeth fixed, because that has to be very.
She wants dentures and veneers.
Okay, I mean, she wants her teeth fixed. That has to affect your confidence in some way. I'm sure that it does. And I hope she gets the money, and I hope she can fix her teeth. I really do. I don't wish anything bad on her. But don't come on here and start talking about other people when you're doing the same thing.
Exactly. And you know, a lot of people do that, though. A lot of people.
And another thing, I don't care if Mama Beth had a GoFundMe account for a Jamaican vacation. If she said, help Mama Beth and the Les go to Jamaica together. If you're a good person and I like you, I'll give you some money for it. But if you get on here and tell other people that they deserve to die, and how does little B have cancer? She's too big to have cancer. She's lying. She's a con artist. And then the Les is over here e-begging and talking about me. I'm not going to give you $1.
Yeah, thank you, Big Mama. I appreciate Big Mama said we all get defensive of her attacking you, Les. And I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you so much. I just don't want people to hate. I mean, you have a right to say what you want to say. I mean, you know, I can't tell anybody what they can and can't, but you know, I don't want nobody telling her to, you know, die, that kind of shit.
Oh no.
No. We don't like that, and I don't want to ever be like that. What I do say is that, you know, if you're going to ask people to help you, don't cuss them. Don't call them names. Don't say you didn't give enough. And then sitting there with the jewelry all out and talking about how, you know, Rebecca has this huge stock of jewelry and, you know, she's doing so well on that and how nice my house is and all this stuff. You know, if you're bragging about how much you've got, people aren't going to want to give to you. And especially if you're cussing all of them. That's the thing I don't get. Does she not? I don't think it's clicking, and that's why I honestly think that she needs to be evaluated mentally. I think she's got some neurological problems going on. I don't diagnose people online, but I would say early onset is a very much a possibility. And I think before she worries about her teeth, I think she needs to go to the doctor because her behavior over the last few weeks has gotten worse and worse and worse. In the first stages of dementia, you're angry, you're lashing out because you're uncomfortable. Dementia is what we call Alzheimer's before we have it diagnosed because you can only diagnose Alzheimer's with DNA and then an autopsy. But anyway, she gets on here, she can't stay on track, and it's just hate, 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 hate. Even when somebody, poor William Palmer, did you see that? He said, I can't support you anymore because you're just so hateful and talking about gays, and I just can't do it. He made her the most money on her GoFundMe. He did his donation, he shared it everywhere and brought people who didn't even know her in to give donations. And yet she's going to talk about him like that.
Yeah. Observation 101, hello. And thank you guys for the compliments. It hurts to have bad teeth, but it sounds like MB takes the long way around not to get hers fixed. Yeah. Because Lord knows my teeth are fucking killing me.
I go back next week. Get my teeth done some more.
But, start brushing them. And
yeah, I brush my teeth twice a day and floss religiously. And I'm always worried about my teeth. I was on chemotherapy, and yes, it does take a toll on the teeth. I have some bone loss, and I'll get a cavity, but I can't get it fixed. I do what I got to do, and I just don't understand it. I'm not sitting here eating suckers. Yeah, it is lack of hygiene. Trailer Talk Live.
Carry you into my dream, sweetheart. Have a good night, all. Sunny days, thank you, sweetheart. You have a good night.
Night, Sunny days. She is so sweet.
Someone offered to give her the rest of what she needed last night, and she ignored them.
Oh, she did. I saw that.
Yeah, I saw the clip of that. Somebody said, "If you will get off live streaming, I will pay. I will come and see that you get your teeth fixed. I will pay for all of it." She ignored them. She ignored them.
Well, that's on her. You know what I mean? But I look at it this way. If she's having a GoFundMe for her teeth, I've never bitched about people getting, I've never bitched about people having GoFundMes. I've never bitched about people having super chats because, let's face it, that's why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get money off our videos and shit like that. And if people want to donate, I donate to super chats. I don't have a lot of money, but I mean, I do. And, so that's why we're here. So if somebody, say, I got a toothache right now, but I'm not the chosen one. Oh, Kool-Aid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I've never been one to bitch about that kind of stuff because, like I said, that's why we're here. We want people to notice us. I mean, I just came on just started out because of my friend Michelle, and I was bored and I wanted something to do, and that's why I started this channel. My last channel, I didn't care if I made money off of it or not. I was pushing the buttons anyway. I didn't care. I didn't monetize till a few months after I started, and my friend Lulu, she's the one that she's like, Les, you should monetize, and I didn't want to. But that's just the way it is. And if people are attracted to train wrecks.
Yeah.
Some people are going to go to the train wrecks and they're going to give money because they want to see another train wreck.
Right.
So her GoFundMe, she wants to have more power to her. If people want to take their donations back, more power to them. Everybody has the right to do it. Right to do what they want to do. And if she if she's hateful and stuff, people will take their donations back. And she has nobody to blame but herself. So none of us have anybody to blame but ourselves. You know, if I can do something right now and I can do something right now and piss everybody off and end up with nothing. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, but I don't want people to hate for her having a GoFundMe. You don't have to donate, or if you want, you can. You know?
I don't think anybody hates her for having a GoFundMe for her teeth. I think they hate, or they really are offended and disgruntled at the way she has gone after people, those who have helped and those who haven't. When somebody's donated $5 and she tells them that they're cheap and they should have more money to give her, or they need to stop doing what they're doing and spending money on their hobbies or gambling or whatever, and they need to give her X amount of dollars, that's when it becomes offensive. That's when nobody wants to do it.
And that's when nobody has to donate and stuff.
Yeah. By the way, Les, I'm going to dedicate to you again, and I'm going to tell you why I got a story to tell you.
What?
I'm going to donate. Thank you, Big Mama. Les, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
What did you just tell me?
I'm going to tell you a story.
Oh, you're going to tell me a story?
Yeah, it's a true story.
Mama Bear, either you come on panel, or you can just hush. Come on panel, or hush. I'm pretty chilled.
And nobody's going to come up attacking her. We're trying to get her to understand her own behavior and what's going on.
It's not going to happen.
She's not going to look at it.
Oh, yeah, she's not. But at least we can say we've talked to her.
Interesting. I don't have the funds though. I've taken pain.
I mean, she went on her live stream. A pair of people come and tell me she was on her live stream saying I was on drugs. I was like, okay, well, I just did my random drug test.
But look at it this way.
That's so crazy.
Look at it this way. If you think she's crazy and mean, you know what she's going to say is a lie.
Right.
So who's going to believe it?
I mean, I don't think they believe her. They can believe her if they want to. I mean, I don't care. But I'm just saying, like, that's the mentality. Like, oh, I'm not going to take responsibility for what I've done. I'm going to say that you are doing this.
And then you know what?
Bad behavior.
And then just ignore her. I look, I'm going to tell you something. When I said earlier today, ignorance is bliss, it truly, truly is.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't pay attention to it, and I'm not bothered, and I'm not stressing. But I do know that Mama Bear attacked me when I've never done anything. And never said anything bad about her.
And that's what made me mad, because you're not that person.
Yeah, and that's what we're upset about. You know what? I would, as a therapist and as someone who works with people who sometimes have the similar issues with their behavior, I would love to talk to her and see if I can keep her on subject first, keeping her, from going off on tangents about everything else, but see if I can get her to understand the basic facts of what you're doing is turning people away from you, not bringing them for you. You have people who have donated who, because of your behavior, are rescinding their donations because you have upset them, you have hurt their friends, you have talked badly about people they care about. She could turn this around even yet. And, with the right attitude, with the right humility. Listen,
she's not
funny. You have to be humble.
Annette, hello. That's why I say hello to you, Les. You stay away from the drama. Mama Bear started her jam of Out of jealousy, of course, nothing good was going to come of it. Miss Reed, what did she mean, Rainbow's sister? Calypso is Rainbow Bright's sister.
I am.
So,
And
she's not her sister. She's just her sister. So,
The sister.
that's all she has. I'm sure she's
but
already
the thing with Mama Bear, I want her up here because I would love for her to do scripture with me. She's gonna come out with scripture, and I'm gonna have to bog her down because she don't know who she's fooling with. When it comes to the Bible, when it comes to knowing, yeah, I haven't been studying it for 27 years for nothing. Zorg, hello.
Did you
Not to
see at the
mention-
beginning? Did you see the beginning of the live stream last night? You know how she said that people who were depressed or cutters or committed suicide were possessed by demons. I went through verses in the Bible, and I mean, I spent a lot of time on it showing that different prophets, different fathers in the Bible had times when they wanted to die, they were suicidal, they were depressed, they were not possessed by demons. I'm talking about David. I'm talking about Job. You know, Jeremiah, Elijah.
Everyone that God picked to speak for Him didn't want to. They're like, I'm not deserving. They're like Moses. He had a speech impediment.
Moses had a severe depression when he came down off the mountain and he saw what the people had done. He was ready to give up. He was so depressed.
Well, what I'm saying is, God picked imperfect people, but what He picked was what was in their heart.
That's right.
And so only God knows what's in somebody's heart.
Mm-hmm.
And so, so she has to learn exactly what the Bible is saying. I want her on here to try to slam me with Bible. I want her on here.
She needs to learn. She needs to learn, you know, the deeper meaning, the truth of the stories and how they are to teach us. You know, we don't go around saying that everybody who has a mental health issue or depression or anxiety or perhaps they're having, you know, suicidal ideations, they're not possessed by demons, because many of the great prophets had those same feelings and wrote them and, you know, and said, God, just take me. Why did I die at the womb? I don't want to be here anymore. You know, and those are their moments of doubt, but they come through them. And it's not possession. And the fact that she said that on her stream really upset me, because there may have been someone who was suffering with deep depression who said, well, it must be a demon. Maybe I should just kill myself and, you know, and set that demon free and get it out of my body. There's nothing I can do. It's going to be like a movie. No.
Oh,
we
Katie,
don't want that.
Okay, Lisa, Katie's not going to come back. She texted me. I don't know where Joe's at. He's probably got himself some.
He'll be here later.
But to throw up that I'm Rainbow's sister and that Rainbow's a con, somebody, who gave Rainbow money? Somebody tell me. Anyone?
Bashful Dame, hello.
Anybody give Rainbow money?
So I really don't want to get, you know, I really don't want to bash way too much, and things like that. But I would like for her to come on panel. I'll be honest with you. I would love for you to talk to Mama Bear in Mama Bear's voice like you did last night. That was fucking funny.
Oh my God, I did it today earlier. I called Pam and Randy and B when they were doing their Regina and Vagina, and they had the telephone, and I called in. And
Did you?
Her voice. Oh my God, you have to see that stream. They were losing it completely. They lost their shit. That's the funniest thing. They couldn't breathe at one point.
Napton, hello. Aaron Sykes, hello. Mother Teresa wrote a book and spoke of her torment. Yeah, she was.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, Ash says I didn't even know Rainbow, so I know nothing about all that exactly. Right. Milwaukee Jeff, hello. Money makes Mama Bear smile. Let's see the pearly whites heathen. Oh my God. So what I would like to happen right now is for for those that wasn't here last night, Mama Beth, would you please do your impression of Mama Bear? It's funny as hell.
Well, I'll try. I just try to talk some sense into the heathens and let you know that I'm a good Christian woman, but I do have a terrible temper. And I got in trouble for I've been calling people whores and tramps, and I've been using the F word an awful lot. But y'all know I've got to raise this money for my GoFundMe. I can't, my teeth are hurting so bad. Rebecca, would you give me my damn sucker? And I want to talk to you about a giving. And if you're only giving that $5, then I know you could dig deeper in your pockets because this is a better cause. And you got to tithe. It says in the Bible you got to tithe, and it's 10%, and you got to tithe to me. If you're getting a check for $100, you need to be donating 5 to me because I need it. I gotta go to Aspen Dental and get them to clean my gums out so I could eat my steaks again instead of having to suck on these lollipops and candies and caramels. Which the caramels get stuck in the back of my teeth awful bad, but I just suck them out because I'm good at that. Y'all know in my earlier days I was kind of a whore, and I can suck that caramel out pretty good. It don't sound real good, but it tastes good. But I just want you to know, Les, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna read some Bible verses. I'll come up there with you, but you know, if you say something I don't like, I might have to cuss you. But I am gonna try.
I am done with you.
Oh my God!
I lost it.
Thank you, Lisa.
I love y'all.
That was fucking good. You need to use. You know what? Do me a favor. Hold on. I'm going to put in my thing for the fundraiser. Oh, crap. You can tell them hi.
Now, if you do a fundraiser, Les, and you get some money, you can't go get none of them shorts because that's not what it's for. You got to pay for that computer. Although I'm not real happy about that. I wanted teeth before you got a computer, but I guess I need to think about how I'm going out to GoFundMe. But fuck y'all who haven't donated. Y'all are just a bunch of selfish bastards, and I need my help. And y'all should help me first.
What I want you to do is, I'm gonna put my thing in for the fund me, and I want you to like say, you know, rah donate to the Les and shit like that.
Yeah, donate to the Les, rah. Jesus will love you if you do. That's a point. That's a star in your crown. I'll say whatever you want. I don't give a shit.
Jeez. You and all your new. I'm just getting a pair of blue jean shorts and a pair of sunglasses.
Oh, and it has infuriated her.
Is MB timed out? Yes. She's not gonna come in here and just talk shit. She can either come on the panel or she can hush.
Shit or get off the pot.
Holy shit, she sounds just like her dud she napped in.
I've been listening to her. I'm pretty good at imitating some voices. Some are better than others, but I think I got her down. I was doing that to my husband, and he was like, "Oh, you gotta stop." He was dying. Oh Lord.
Oh, that's all right. I imitate Pharaoh around here.
Yeah. Last night.
Oh, darling. Oh, darling, you're such a doll. Thank you for taking out the trash. That was so lovely of you. Oh my God. I cannot believe you did that, and I didn't have to ask. You're such a sweetheart. You must really love me. I appreciate you. Are darling.
You're so sweet. Pharaoh, you may be a heathen, but I think you're just the prettiest thing. You're a heathen, and you need to be saved, and you need to come to the Lord. But you sure do have pretty hair, and I just think you're a lovely woman, and I just appreciate everything you say about me. You're the only one that supports me. You come into my chat, you're so nice, and those people say awful things to me. But you know, like I said, you may be a whore, but you're pretty.
Ginger Flower, hello.
That's the thing. She always says an insult than a compliment.
Right.
I love it. It just cracks me up. I can't help it. Oh! I want to tell you a story, Liz. Let me tell you. Okay, for the last several weeks,
Italian mukbang Nana, hello.
Oh my God, that's
I
awesome.
love me some Italian mukbang Nana. Hello, my darling. Hello. Tigger, hello. Lacey, hello. Ronnie,
Hi, Tigger.
hello.
Hi, Tigger, honey.
It's 2:04 a.m. in Ohio. Yes, it is, Emily.
Yep.
Yes,
Okay,
it is.
Les, you know how we've been working and we've been raising money. We raised money and gave you your vision, and I have prayed on that, and it's such a blessing. We helped Randy out when she was really struggling, a little baby. There are so many people, and I tell my husband all these different things. Okay, and I told him, I said, we've got to raise money. We got 1,500 to raise for Les a laptop. Do you know what that booger did? Because I've needed a laptop for so long. He ordered me one. And I said, oh my gosh. He said, yeah. He said, you've been doing good. He said, the good you do comes back to you. And so I got a diamond necklace and a, and a laptop ordered. So I'm going to keep helping because it's coming back tenfold. They say in the Bible, if you do something, if you give something and you do things right and you try to help others, it comes back to you. Well, it did. My pooter will be here in a week, and I'm happy. And then you and I can play on our pooters together. Will you play with my pooter with me?
Yeah.
I'll play with my pooter with you.
Emily Roberts, do you live in Ohio? Yes, I do. I live east of Columbus. Andrea Scott, good morning from Northwest Ohio.
Good morning.
Well, good morning from Central Ohio. Mama Bear, come on the panel. Please talk to Mama Beth. You know you want to. I want her to talk to me.
Yeah, that's all of us. I think she owes a huge apology to you, Les. And when she can do that and be humble and be honest with it, I think people will start to lighten up on all the hatred and the anger because people love you. And when we see the people that we love attacked, we're going to get defensive and we're not going to like that person. So I think if she came on here and she talked to you and listened for once.
Well, she owes an apology to Little Rosie, too.
Oh, very much so. And Rebecca does as well. I saw that today. Rebecca said she was conning her. She was full of shit about her needs. She owes Rosie. So Rosie one. She owes you one. Joe. Katie. Uber. Everybody that she's insulted. Even shoot the shit. She goes on there and begs them, and she talks about them like a dog. And I don't even like shoot the shit. I don't even like them. But you know what? She did them dirty too.
Jennifer, too much for you. Hello. Steve says, love you guys. I want to get dressed and stream for a few since it's been a while. It was awesome hanging with you, Steve. You have a good night, sweetheart. Thank you for coming.
Good night.
Adriana, hello.
I live in West Virginia. I'm not in Ohio.
I'm in Kentucky.
Oh,
I'm in
okay.
Ohio.
Oh, Steve needs a cold shower. Steve.
I need to get something to eat. I ain't going to have me a turkey sandwich. I was going to have mozzarella sticks, but...
Steve boosts my self-esteem every time I'm in a live stream and he comes on. It's just, he's like candy.
I think... Oh, crap. Fuck. I forgot my
Why?
drops.
Where are they?
I forgot my drops. And, crap.
Ronnie,
Right
when
now.
Uber went in on Mama Bear, I swear we were watching it. My husband and I were both watching it, and he and I both were going, get her. And and I hate to see Uber get upset, but boy, she opened both barrels. And it takes a lot for Uber to get that mad.
I don't know her.
Oh, you did.
Uber Gaber lady.
I followed her, but I don't really know her.
She's a sweetheart. She's terminal as well, and she has a really good heart. He
See,
really does.
30.
How narcissistic are you? And how self-centered that you're jealous of somebody who has a terminal illness? And
Yeah,
they're,
exactly.
I don't get that.
Oh,
That is not a Christian art. I'm saying that.
Well, shit, Mama Beth, she broke 6 of the 7 deadly sins in her live stream.
I know.
If there'd been a 12-inch clock around, she'd hit the 7th one.
Calypso, what are you eating?
Ice cream.
Damn.
I know my
I
husband brought it to me. Look, it's Haagen-Dazs strawberry.
Ew.
Oh, I had Dairy Queen. I had a peanut butter blast.
And look what he got
Earlier.
on it.
Oh,
I know, right?
Station Bot, are you having fun? Who's Station Bot?
oh,
Do what? What'd you say?
If it were, I was somebody saying about Station Bot.
yeah.
Oh.
Ronnie Uber is one of the good ones. Yes, she is.
Everybody checking their dinos.
But
Oh, I'm gonna smoke this cigarette and then I'm gonna get something to eat because you can ask Lisa. I was talking to her on the phone. And I still ain't eat dinner yet.
oh, you need to get some food. You need to put your eye drops
I just
in.
haven't felt like I was wanting to eat earlier, and I was wanting leftover spaghetti. And then after I thought about it, my stomach just started turning, and I was like,
Oh,
I don't know, because I really love spaghetti really bad. I
I'm
really
sorry, Steven.
I know. I do too. I'm making sauce tomorrow. I put it off long enough. I'm making sauce tomorrow and baked chicken with potatoes and onions, and then green beans. And then after I make the chicken, we're done with it. After I get all the meat off, I'm making chicken noodle soup and freezing it.
What time's dinner?
Okay, I was
5
trying.
o'clock.
Okay.
Chris says I was trying to set up my OBS and StationBot is mine, but it's connected to you right now. I fixed it. I didn't even see StationBot in here, so it's not anymore. I didn't even see a StationBot in here, so.
Adriana, it's going to be so good. My house is going to smell good.
Well, I can be there in 4 hours.
Chris, I thought you were at work.
Okay, babe. You just come on, I'll feed you.
I have family in West Virginia, actually.
Oh, well, see, just swing by and make a visit.
Would it be rude if I wore a headset to yoga class so I don't miss live streams?
You can wear headphones anywhere you want nowadays.
That is true.
I miss
Okay.
being able to do yoga.
Okay, this is going to be a totally rapid change of subject, but what do y'all think? Well, first of all, I want to tell the story that I think work Saturday, Sunday, and Monday night. Oh, well then, why didn't you send me a link so all the fun shit could start? Oh, you're trying to make a video. Okay.
Oh, that's Chris.
Great. I want to tell the story I read. I read the story. This lady, she was flying in back to the country from France, right? And on the planes, they give out like free peanuts and shit. Well, this lady, she didn't eat her peanuts. She just put it in her pocket or in her bag or whatever. Well, anyway, she goes through customs. They check her shit, and there's that bag of peanuts. They arrested her for theft.
What?
She's like, what? They arrested her for theft because it was not claimed. She didn't write it on the claim slip. She said it was free peanuts that they give out on the plane. It didn't matter. I forget what airline, but customs, it was the customs officials that arrested her. So she is fighting it, of course.
Oh,
So I thought that was freaking hilarious.
it is. Oh my gosh. Steve, that's my way to eat it. Chicken noodle soup with crackers and then a peanut butter sandwich. Peanut butter goes great with chicken noodle soup.
Okay, so this is going to be totally off the subject. What do you guys think about the Bill Cosby verdict? He was found guilty on 3 of the charges.
The fact that he cussed the jurors and flipped them off shows that he was not as blind as he said he was. He didn't need that cane. He wasn't leaning on it half the time. And he finally got caught, and I am happy. I hope that they find he's not going to go to jail. I don't want him to go to jail because he's 80. What's he going to do in jail? Suck up free health care? No, I want his money given to the
Oh,
victim.
don't get me started on the free health care in jail. Please don't.
I just, he's going to die in there. He's 80. He's got 30 years he's facing. I want to see him to have every bit of his money. Now, his poor wife shouldn't have some because she's had to put up with his sorry ass all these years, but I want his money to go to every freaking victim that had to put up with him and suffered by his hand. That's my thought. What do y'all think?
Put him on house arrest? No, let him go to jail.
No, do you know how much it's going to cost to take care of him in jail?
Yeah, don't put that money on the state. Put an ankle bracelet on him and make him eat ramen.
Some blow up. You know what blow up is?
I've heard of it. I don't know exactly what it is.
When everybody gets their on commissary day, they come around, they give everybody their commissary. Everybody takes one thing out of their commissary. Like it could be a bag of Doritos, it could be a pack of ramen, and they put it in a garbage bag and pour hot water in it, and then it blows up because it's got ramen in it.
Oh.
Everybody gets a cup that donated to the blow up.
Well, you know what? They could send him the recipe. He could do it with his ankle bracelet on, sitting in his house. And I hope they sell a bunch of his properties, and I hope they give that to the women too.
I'm happy nailed. Mr. Mia. I didn't follow the case either, except for the fact that I knew he was doing shit, And I think it's funny as fuck.
I watched enough to piss me off.
Now, my thing is, I wouldn't want his money, says Raw. He's been doing shit for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And
he's 80 and he's been in show business since his teens.
I will tell a story. My friend James, my best friend Michelle, who passed away, her husband, who's also one of my best friends. His family owns hotels. James's family does. And his one cousin owns this hotel, and Bill Cosby would go there. Mm-hmm. Now, Bill Cosby, when he went there, he had a list of demands like there's no tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
But James's cousin, who owned the hotel, kicked him out. He said because he hated white people.
Yeah,
he didn't realize that James's cousin was the owner, and he went after him.
Oh wow!
And he said, "You can leave my hotel."
Good for him.
Bash for me said, "What do you think about the fact that Janice Dickinson admitted she lied about Cosby? She had to. If you know the story about that, she had her life story. She was telling everything that happened in her life. She gave an interview and she said, I wanted to put that in the book. And my publisher said, absolutely, you cannot. He's got too many fans. Nobody's ever really come forward about him. You can't say that because he will sue you. And she said, okay, well, we'll leave that part out. And when somebody said, did you lie now or did you lie then? She said, I lied then because I needed a book deal, but I'm telling the truth right now. I'm under oath and I'm not going to commit perjury. And you know what? They believe her. Good for her.
Good for her.
And plus, they would have made her look bad anyway. He'd have been the victim.
Yeah, the way she handled herself, she was dressed very, very conservatively, and she spoke very eloquently. And I was like, you get them, Janice. Janice can be really wild when she wants to be. It's kind of a character she puts on, but she has some problems with, self-control and things like that. But let me tell you, that courthouse, she was straight as an arrow. Oh, loved it. Loved it.
Popcorn says, I want him on home arrest, and unfortunately they can't distribute the money without a civil case, so he may die before it's over.
Or they'll get a civil case. Well, the criminal charges had fines attached to them. I forget how much
Well, you
each
know
one
they're
was.
civil.
Oh
You
yeah.
Oh
The
yeah.
fact that he was found guilty just only, I will only just guarantee, they're going to get some money. Now it could take him 20 years to pay it out, but
But then his estate will have to pay it. He's got more money than God.
I mean, he could file bankruptcy and get out all of it.
Yeah. But even if he files bankruptcy and they're in civil court, they'll sue through the bankruptcy. He'll have to pay them as well if he doesn't have a lot of bills and things like that. So that's good. He's not going to get out of it.
Emily Roberts says, "Okay, guess what? What?" And then Ghost of the Moon says, "What a legacy he'll leave his family. He must be proud." Exactly.
Well, they stripped him of every doctorate. How many doctorates did he have?
4?
He was given, I don't know how many he was given.
I think every HBC gave him an honorary doctorate, and they, when this came out, they all stripped it. They took
Can you
all his doctorates.
Can you imagine how his wife feels?
I'm of two minds. I feel sorry for her because she stayed in that marriage for so long, and they had kids, so many kids, and then they lost their son. And she's got all these daughters, and really, I don't know if she knew what his sexual perversions and proclivities were, but you know, she has always been behind the scenes and very modest, and seems to be a very kind lady. I feel sorry for her in that, but in another way, I would look at him and say, how did I not know, or did I know? I would be racking my brain thinking, were there signs? Were there signs? You know, if he's doing it to strangers, did he do it to his wife? And she just hasn't spoken up? Because there were stories. Oh, I want to tell you this. There were stories of people, and they came forward. Wendy Williams had a bunch of them, where they knew to hide their daughters. They knew They knew that the young assistants and people working on the show, if they were young and female, to hide them when Cosby was anywhere close. And you know, the fact that they knew back then in the 80s that he was a predator, and nobody said anything. That's scary.
Slowpoke slots. In prison, he won't make it 2 months. The health care is a garage in prison. The guards are where the money goes. Really? You know how much a prison guard makes? $15 an hour. And they work 7 days a week, 12-hour shifts. So
Yeah.
try again.
If you've seen the study on prisons,
I worked in the prison.
Yeah, prison guards have a shitty job psychologically, physically, emotionally. It's no picnic to be a guard in a jail.
No, it's not. I worked at the jail and the prison. And they work
Stargazer,
like dogs.
Stargazer says, "Didn't his daughter recently pass away too?" I don't know.
I don't know.
Slowpoke also says Bill Cosby's wife was complicit in the whole thing. She would get rid of women for him after he had drugged them and raped them.
See, I don't know that that's true or not. I don't have any concrete proof because most of the accusations he was out of town, or he was at a studio, or he was at a hotel. So I don't think anyone has said that he brought them back to his home when his family was there.
He had a brownstone or something in the city. Yeah, he would take them there.
But was his wife and family?
No, she wasn't there. She wasn't there.
That's what I'm saying.
But he would take them. He would take them to his home.
Yeah, if she was.
Don't know, but he had in his pocket against her either. I mean, if she come out and say Bill Cosby's doing this, who was going to believe her back then?
Right. He was America's dad.
Right.
That's what's shameful. That's what's shameful about the whole thing, is that, you know, it was America's dad, and you know, he had this wholesome image, and then this shit comes out, and it's like,
it's shocking. Now, jail and prison aren't the same thing. Jail is usually a county or a regional lockup. Prison is federal.
Yeah, prison is federal. It's harder in prison.
I know a guy that was in prison for 10 years, And he was so difficult to deal with. And I didn't treat him. I knew him, actually knew him in real life before he went in. And when he came out, he told these stories. And he said he had joined, I don't know, he's very racist. He's very prejudiced. And they kept him in solitary as long as they could, because when he would get out, he would just attack anyone of any color. And the neo-Nazis were actually afraid of him. He said they would take them on what they call a ride. And they had these buses, and they would shackle them hands and feet to the floor so they couldn't sit up straight. And they would ride them around all day long in like an old-fashioned school bus that had blacked out windows. And he said, if you got lunch, it was a bologna sandwich. They threw it at you. If you could not catch it with your hands and feet shackled to the floor, you didn't eat. And there were no bathroom breaks, nothing. And he said that was the highest level of punishment that he got. But otherwise, he would hurt somebody. He killed a guy in jail too, or in prison, and he wanted to stay in solitary. And I'm like, oh my God! I just remember thinking, you are so messed up. I don't ever want to be near you.
Oh, there's a lot of inmates that do stuff on purpose to stay in solitary. And Slowpoke is saying,
let's not forget about the chat.
Yeah,
Gotti, hello. It's Nini, hello. Yeah, Nini, I am doing just fine. I don't have a problem. High as fuck, but. And then there's people talking about that they were in jail and shit. Belladonna says I was shackled from my hips to my feet.
Yeah, it's not a good place to be, and it's not a healthy place to work. You know, that's why you don't see a lot of people who work in prison guards. They don't last 30, 40 years.
And they the highest incident of divorce and suicide.
Absolutely.
I mean, you got a $5,000 check from overtime, but guess what? You worked the last 7 days. You haven't had a day off in 2 weeks. You've been forced because they have a forced policy. And what that means is when you go to clock out, your sergeant stand there and say, oh, you can't clock out. You're on the forced list. You have to stay. Sorry. And there's no, oh, I'm not staying. You have to stay or you don't have a job. So you work 7 days.
Yell about it. It's okay. It's okay.
Heart gets heated.
For the last 7 days, 16-hour days, you haven't seen your family, and because you got a nice car in the parking lot at the prison or the jail, well, I hope so. At least you can look out the window at it.
Yeah, you don't get to see your wife or kids, and you're depressed and stressed. It's a hard job. Our prison system needs such reform.
Who are you telling?
Mm-hmm.
I worked there for 8 years.
Oh, God love you.
Mm-hmm.
I counseled for a while, and what I saw was enough to make it broke my heart, but it also made me know that while I like working with criminals, I like helping them rehabilitate. That was my whole thing, to, help them find what's going on and change themselves. But it is hard. But there were a lot who wanted to do it because they wanted out of there.
Yeah. I mean, I dealt a lot that they want to stay by themselves. They do things on purpose. Like if their sick time's almost up, or they're, they'll do something, attack somebody or something, so that they don't have to go out in the general population.
Yeah. So you get Stockholm syndrome. You get a type of Stockholm syndrome where you think that that's all you're meant to be and all you're meant to do, and you're afraid of the outside world because you're afraid of what you'll do. You're afraid of what others will do to you. And it's so complex. But
I had to get out of there.
Yeah, Belladonna, they do have control issues, but they have to. They have to. If they let their guards down at any time, they could be killed. They could be attacked. They have to be constantly on their toes.
And the women's prison is different than the men's prison. That is true.
See, I haven't worked in a women's prison. It was a men's, so I'm not sure all the differences, but it can't be much better.
Emily Roberts says, why can't the guards leave? Well, there's nobody to replace them. They had a forced policy. I got forced a lot. They have one for the nurses too. I mean, you go to clock out, you think your day's over. You go to clock out, and your boss is standing there saying, "Oh, nope, you have to stay till 11 o'clock tonight." And guess what? You have to be back in here at 7 o'clock in the morning. And you might get pushed tomorrow for short.
That budget. Now, did you work at a private prison or did you work in a state-run facility?
I worked at the state prison.
Oh, so that's the worst of the worst.
Mm-hmm. I worked at the county that I live in's jail for 7 years, and then I worked at the prison for a year.
Menopausal musician says ex copier. Everything you say is true about the jail and prison system. It's a terrible system the way it is now, and I'd love to see reforms made. So there's more emphasis on rehabilitation for those who are going to be released, and for those who are going to stay, psychological help to the point where they aren't as violent and they're healthier human beings, even if they're going to be in there the rest of their life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, being released is awful. You have to readjust. It's a whole new world.
Mm-hmm.
That's just sad.
Belladonna Gotti said women are treated a lot worse than men. Being released was hard for me. I had a rough time readjusting. Belladonna, how long were you in there? And you know what? She's true, because I saw this thing and it's on YouTube. This judge got pissed off because this woman, for 3 days she was in lockup, was never given any feminine hygiene products. And she showed up in court.
That's a lie, because that happened at the jail I worked at. That wasn't even true.
Really?
Really. She was in jail for 3 days, but she was at another county jail for 2 days. When they sent her to our county jail, she had been at the other county for 2 days.
Can I finish what I was going to say?
I'm sorry.
And she showed up in court with no pants. So the judge right there in court called the jail, spoke to the warden, and then she gave the lady time served.
She should have got time served anyway, but
so
that sounds like some manipulation too.
But you can't deny she wasn't given pants because she was in court with no pants.
I know she had on shorts. They were peach.
So
she had on a long t-shirt with shorts on them. She was in another county for 2 days. When they went to release her, they always run you on the NCIC to make sure you don't have warrants anywhere else. Well, she had a warrant in the county that I work in.
Well, maybe in the other jail she wasn't given any feminine hygiene products.
She wanted tampons. They don't give tampons in jail. You get pads. She didn't want pads. She wanted tampons. You don't get tampons for obvious reasons.
So,
well, that person needs to spin on it, doesn't it?
Mm.
The judges are corrupt. The whole system is corrupt. Well, yeah. They get kickbacks and shit.
The private prisons where I grew up, they were going to put in a private prison, and they said the entire county came together and said, "Absolutely not. We don't want it anywhere near us." So they ended up building it somewhere else. But yeah, that was, people were really, really against it. It was right when they first started privatizing prisons, and nobody wanted to work there. Nobody wanted to, service it. No vendors wanted to supply it, and they basically ran them off.
Yes, Belladonna, you can make tampons from pads. They can make.
Why can't they have tampons?
Because they were using the plungers to hide contraband in their vagina. And then they'd have to go to the hospital and have it removed because it gets so far out they couldn't get it out.
Oh.
Yeah. They quit with the tampons. But they make tampons out of pads. They are inventive. I guess you kind of have to be. I'm like, wow, they make jewelry and their own makeup, and
I think some of the things that were made, and I was fascinated. I'll be honest.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
One time they made me, like, I wanted to keep it, but you're not allowed to take it. But the inmates had made me this ring out of soap. And I swear to God, it looked like a blow pop ring. Like, you know, the blow pop ring. Like, it was like, I was like, that is amazing.
You know what?
What?
If I went to jail, I would be in ho heaven.
You, that's true.
Oh yeah, you'd be running the place.
I'd be like, hey, want to be my bitch?
She'd be the dorm mother.
Yeah.
Dorm
What
mother. I
What
don't know.
was, what
I'd
was
be
the
like, who wants
character?
extra points?
Who was the character in Orange Is the New Black that was?
That's why I quit watching that show, because that is such bullshit.
I enjoy watching it because I like the dialogue, but it's so well written. But yeah, it's bullshit.
I quit watching it when they, I quit watching it when they had the whole takeover of the jail and or the prison, and they were holding everybody hostage. That's not the way that goes down at all.
Yeah, with the
They
TV needle.
they bring the
for
SWAT
hepatitis.
people over, and they drop them in the middle of the yard, and if you don't get down, you're going to get shot.
Bro, yeah, I would. Every woman in there turns lesbian for a while till they're released.
Yeah, you get a pass.
Yeah, they call it gay for the stay.
Yeah, gay for the stay. I was just gonna say that.
I'd be like, I'm 24/7 all the time, ladies. Look me up when you get out of here. I'm serious.
I'm gonna turn my mic off for a second. I gotta go potty.
She's got to go potty. So
Go
sweet.
potty.
Yeah, in the Orange is the New Black, after the second season, at the end of it, when that lady is in that van, the lady with the cancer, goes after Lorraine Toussaint and runs her ass over, I was dying.
Oh yes, I see. I quit watching it like when they took everybody hostage, because I was like, oh, that's bullshit. But the first couple seasons were really good, and they were on point too. They were like, that really happens in prison.
I'd be having sex everywhere. I would.
I don't doubt it. But
I just don't want new diseases.
Oh, I thought I was getting ready to ask that.
What?
It's the bot. I don't have my glasses on. It said, don't forget to ask the Les about her surprise packages. I was like, what?
Right now, when I want here, let me put it in there. Donate to the fuck. Harry Abrams, hello.
Oh, look, Belladonna put gay for the stay and straight at the gate. I hadn't heard the straight at the gate part, but that's funny.
Sex in jail is easy. Put your tent. Just love when they have Hep C.
Oh, there's so many people in there. Like, they can't keep an eye on it. You know what I mean? Like, you got a dorm of 40 women.
Megan, hello.
And they lock people up for stupid stuff.
I hope I never go to jail, but at least I look good in orange.
You have yellow in jail. Or jail, yes.
What?
It's yellow.
Here's orange.
Piss yellow.
What's yellow?
Their jumpsuits are yellow.
Well, here it's orange.
Really?
Yeah.
The men are orange. The women at the jail, like the county jail, the women are yellow and the men are orange. Unless you're in trouble, then you get the stripedy one, like the old timey ones in the 30s.
Jenny Buse, hello.
If you get in trouble in jail and they put you by yourself, like for 10 days or whatever, then you get the old timey.
Belladonna, who is Sandra Bland? Just run into a cop who has had a bad day.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I mean, it's like any profession. You have lazy people. You have your nasty people.
I'm back.
Hey, everything come out okay?
Sure did.
All right.
Judge in Florida lost her bench for treatment of inmate last week. Ooh.
What you
Other girl
do?
said she was a black woman, got pulled over for a defective blinker, and the cop beat her up. Fuck that.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh, like I say, it's like any profession. You have the lazy people. You have the people that don't want to do their job. I mean, it just so happens that, you probably shouldn't be in that profession. A.
She then supposedly committed suicide in jail.
Who?
Do guards have affairs with inmates? Hell yeah.
They better not. You get in big time trouble for that. Like, it's considered rape. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm saying, like, why would you risk you're going to go to jail for it.
Right. Well, you have power. You have ultimate power over the inmate, so it just makes no sense to do it.
Right. I mean, you're going to go to jail yourself.
Yeah. Isn't that pretty fancy? A woman's in jail and she ends up pregnant. There's only one way.
Yep.
Right.
And why would you want to? I don't know. I don't know the whole power tripping thing, man. I just can't imagine it.
There was a lady, and you can look it up. It was on the news. She was a prison guard, I believe, and she had a long time affair with an inmate, and the inmate said, I knew she was going through divorce, so she was putting money on his commissary, and kind of used her, and she ended up in jail herself.
Raw
I think it's worth it.
Raw's the jail, baby. My mom found out she was pregnant right before she went in, says Raw.
Oh, that's awful.
What I think is awful is that they let the mamas be with the babies for so long, and then they take the babies.
Yeah, that's horrifying. That would be my fear. That's why I wouldn't want to have an affair with anybody.
I mean, I don't know how it is in your all state, but like, if you have a baby and you're in jail, like, your family can't be there, so you're shackled to a bed while you're giving birth.
Mm-hmm.
A officer that escorts you to the hospital, and then you stay for your 2 days, and then if you don't have somebody come pick the baby up, they give it to them.
It's so sad.
A woman's giving birth. Why would they handcuff her? It's not like she's going to give it up and go.
I don't know.
It's just cruel.
So they don't have
Girlfriend
like
had her baby.
behind. I mean,
allowed 24 hours with the baby, and then her baby was given to foster care. That fucking sucks.
I know.
I think the family should be able to take it if they have a responsible member of the family, because
Yeah, like,
child deserves a chance.
I don't know what the laws. I mean, I'm sure the laws are different everywhere, but like, if they have 48 hours to have a family member come and claim it, don't come to the social service. I mean, a lot of people don't have anybody, because it has to be a blood family member, or for the baby. So you can't just have your neighbor come get it. Sad.
Foster care for 5 days, then my grandparents came to get me. Thank God. Okay, everybody's talking about being in jail or in prison, but nobody's telling what they did. That's the juicy stuff. What'd you do? And was it fun? Was it worth it? Was it horrible?
Oh, what?
Was it horrible? Did you do something that was just silly or stupid, or did you do something to get in there that was like some serious shit, like bank robbing? Or were you just, smoking weed in the park? Because I'll put you in jail for that. Which is ridiculous.
What?
The fact that they put you in jail for, for possession, that's just a waste of resources. Okay.
You know how much it costs? Like, if you get arrested here and, like, say you had possession of heroin or controlled substance, I mean, not like marijuana, but like, say you get arrested with heroin, you're automatically coming in jail on a detox.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, there's no treatment option, really.
No, you just suck it up and suffer.
Unless you're doing the benzos, it's a dry detox.
Oh.
Pastoral James, I went to jail for lint in my purse. The cop said it was weed. Then I was on probation and caught 4 more charges. Oh my God.
Wow. Holly Gribble said the worst she ever did was having tobacco tickets when she was 17 in Provo, Utah, because you have to be 19 to smoke there. They put you in jail for that?
For that?
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I mean,
in the jail, like, they give you something for nausea. I can't remember what it was, but it's nothing controlled, that's for sure.
probably Zofran.
No, it's not even Zofran. Zofran's expensive. We keep Zofran locked up.
Oh.
It was meclizine.
Oh, okay.
Meclizine and Imodium twice a day. That's what you get.
God.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I haven't had anybody to take microfilm in ages because it's like there's so much better stuff.
I know. They give you Gatorade. Because that'll cure it.
About 4 years ago, I slowed down and started life all over again. Awesome, Belladonna.
That's great.
And now you're here with the Les. Aren't you lucky?
Talking about what a pimp the Les would be if she was in jail.
I'd be a good hoe.
You know what? The violence rate would go down because Liz would have everybody happy.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
I said the violence rate would go down wherever Les was because she'd be keeping everybody happy. It's hard to be mad when you're getting good nookies.
Everybody would be so chill.
Well, I don't know about that. I just know I would be happy. I'd go. I'd be everywhere up in there. I'd even try to do the warden.
Well, yeah.
The warden was a female.
Like I said, everybody be happy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what happened when I come Belladonna. Did you see what she put, Les?
And you know, I'd be in there and say, "Hey, they came on to me. It's a curse."
I can't help it.
You can't help it. It's a curse. And you know damn well I'd be turned down by everybody in that prison.
Oh no, they love you.
They would love you.
Oh,
They
I don't
would
think
love
so.
you. You would be like the star. You would be like a work aide.
Huh?
You would be like a work aide, and they would love you.
You get kitchen detail, get all
Right.
the goodies.
I'd be made somebody's bitch within 24 hours.
Full.
Nah.
You'd be going that one and that one and that one and that one. It would be like a smorgasbord.
I'd be like, "Ooh, today I feel like an Asian. Ooh, today I feel like a I'm feeling that jungle fever." And then be like, "Ooh, today I'm feeling like a blonde. Ooh, today I'm feeling like," yeah, I would plan my day like that.
Yeah, I can see you doing it.
And then I would be turned down by everybody in prison.
No, you would not. Look, Belladonna said you would be a pod worker. It's like a
I
work
would
aide.
be a what?
A pod worker. You're like the work aide. Like you get special privileges.
Oh my Lord, she did. This one needs her room mopped today.
Can you imagine me with special privileges?
I know, right? You would have shocking abuse of authority.
So, and then you could come out and write a
Les
book about it.
Les could do takeout. I'd have to be paid.
Like she was. Rob said, like she was. Hi.
Italian. Exactly.
Who's that? Pro
Papa?
said, "Stop encouraging her." LOL.
Madame
I'm serious.
Papala.
I would be in heaven. Les
She said Les
Dottie.
Dottie.
Wait a minute. We had a guard who messed with an inmate's man. Once she got out, she waited for the guard to beat her with a hammer. Oh my lord!
Well, just be a good person. Just saying.
Damn.
So, like I tell my kids, don't be a dick.
Yeah. You know my hashtag. Don't be an asshole. Hashtag. Don't be an asshole.
After the stream, Les is going to commit offense and go to
So she
jail.
could go to jail. You could live stream from there. You'd probably find somebody with a phone.
You know I'd be live streaming.
You know what? You could come out and write the greatest book of all time, Sexcapades in Prison. You would be a New York Times bestseller, #1. Everybody would read it. I'd buy it.
Hell yeah, I would too. I should write a book. One time we had a guy come in and he had a parakeet in his butt.
Oh Lord.
It was right around Halloween, and we got the body scanner. We had just got it. And they called me over there. I was like, "Come here and look at this." And I was looking at it. I was like, "Ha ha, real funny. It's almost Halloween. Hee hee." And they're like, "This is dead serious." He had a parakeet of a baby.
Like 120.
The Life of Les County Jail, volume.
I have seen when I was in school, you know, they show you all these different films, and of course, in psychology of human sexuality, and then you go into the different things about, you know, the brain chemistry and all of that. But they showed us X-rays of people who had been in the ER and stuff they had put in their butt. I have seen Coke bottles. I have seen big bottles. I have seen, God knows how many gerbils. One guy put bones in his butt, like a femur.
A what?
It was a femur.
Okay. I don't want to hear about
Femur.
Yeah, a femur. He had put it up in there, and it was so high he had actually perforated his colon, and it was they had a time with him. He about bled out. But the funniest thing that I think I've ever seen is I saw an X-ray of guys who had poured quick concrete into one of their asses.
Oh.
And they could not get it out. They had to sedate him, and I got the whole story of it. But they had to sedate him, and then they lubed it all up, and they had to do They had to, you know, cut him a couple places. But when it came out, it was like the most perfect statue, perfect mold of somebody's extremely stretched rectum, and then into the colon, into the descending colon. And I've never seen anything like that, and I don't want to see it again. But I was just like, everybody's jaws were dropped. And then I thought, and I said, how did they get it in there? Well, apparently they were gardening, and they were doing some landscaping. And one said, "Hey, let's put a funnel in my butt and see what happens." And yeah. You can look it up. It's actually online too. Somebody showed it to me and said, "Remember this?"
Wow.
Does somebody have a TV on?
No, my kid came home. My kid just came home, and she's talking to the husband about this movie she just saw. She just went to the movies.
What'd she say?
What did you say? Infinity War?
Oh, but on top of that, I don't know where he got the femur from. It wasn't his, obviously. It wasn't anybody he knew. He may have just gone to like a medical supply place. Like, you know, there are places that you can go and get different bones if you want to study. I don't know. But I don't know how he got. You know, your femur is 2.5, 3 feet long, depending on how tall you are. But he had that whole thing up in there. Oh. That's just, I was just like, what? I have never been.
School. Go ahead.
I've never been that horny.
When I was in nursing school, I was doing clinicals, and some lady came in the emergency room with a beer bottle stuck in her vagina.
Yeah.
and they couldn't get it out because, like, when they pulled on it, the suction was
Right.
holding it in there.
You have to break
And
the
they-
bottom.
Yeah, they had to go get maintenance and get a glass drill bit and drill a hole in the bottom of it.
There were
She said-
two girls.
She
Go
fell
ahead,
on it in the shower.
Okay. Something was said that reminded me of a news article that I read today. Maybe it came out yesterday. I don't know. But if y'all, Miley Cyrus has come out and admitted that she is pansexual.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, Fran asked me, what is pansexual?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, they go for anything. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
If it's breathing, they got it.
Even not breathing.
Right, that's true.
I said,
Yeah.
man, woman, dog, giraffe, it don't matter. So we got into this discussion, a little discussion. And she was reading on pansexual. And she said they lumped it in with bisexual.
And that's
And
not right. Yeah.
That's not the same thing at all.
Man, I was talking. So I said, well, of course, because that's like the dumpster of if you're not straight or straight up straight or straight up bi.
Mm-hmm.
So, Emily Roberts, pansexual is somebody who has no preference. Men, women, transgender, doesn't matter. That's a pansexual.
Multiples.
Yeah.
Riding their horse. I'm sorry I interrupted.
Okay, my computer's been doing that all night.
What happened?
It's been doing it all night. It'll cut off. Cut off. Say error. I told you, I really do need a computer.
Well, you're getting the money for one. That's for sure.
Well, we're limping along. We're a third of the way there.
Well, you're going to get further along.
Yes. The weekend's not here yet. It's all Friday.
I can't hear anything.
Oh.
Well, anyway, so we got into this discussion, and I got to thinking to myself, why does everything have to have a fucking label?
Mm-hmm.
Like when so Kimberly Chiari, hello.
Not necessarily children. That's pedophilia doesn't necessarily fall in pansexuality.
So I'm sitting there thinking, why does everything have to have, just like in the lesbian community? Okay, I'm a lesbian. Leave it at that. That's how I look at it. No. Are you lipstick femme? Are you femme? Are you tomboyish? Are you a soft butch? Are you a hard butch? Are you a hardcore butch? Are you a dyke? Are you a bull dyke? What the fuck? Just leave it.
Who cares?
Because I think it's because we want to be able to identify and categorize people in different behaviors. So we have to have a name for it because otherwise people feel like they're confused, they don't understand. But even when they get labels, they still don't listen or understand definitions a lot of times.
No, Dora, I'm not running off for Christmas. Well, I want it to where things are so fucking confusing now. Just like androgynous people, they don't want to be identified with either.
Right.
And
Not,
so
And sexuality and gender are different. You have asexual men or asexual women. Or asexual transgender.
I know they're different. I was just making a point.
Yeah, I'm just doing it for the chat.
It's confusing to people. And people who are in that mode get mad. And so if we don't use the right pronoun or if we don't use the right description, it's fucking confusing. And I'm fucking gay.
The pronoun thing is hard. I'll be honest.
The what?
The pronoun thing, like, if I have someone who is trans, I always ask them, what do you prefer? You know, he or she. And that's fine. And usually they answer me, and I always try to follow along. But if there's someone that I haven't met formally, and they present themselves as female, I'm going to say she, and they may not like that, and people get upset. But I can't do this whole cis thing and the Z thing. You know, now they're wanting people who decide that they're gender fluid, that they want to have a new pronoun. And I'm like, you can't really change the language and get people to understand that, unless you're wearing a sign around your neck
Mm-hmm.
saying I'm gender fluid, please address me with, Z and Z, all that. That's a little over the top. I can't do that. Give me a he or she, I'll be fine. I'll stick to it. But when you start making stuff up, and
I can't follow this shit.
yeah, I can't either.
I'm fucking gay. My old family members back in the day called me a homosexual. I decided I was part gay and part sofa. And then I have found out that if you're gay, you're in this community, whether you like it or not, and you better follow along with the norm, because the minute you don't, oh my God, they'll hate you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I would piss off every gay person in America.
We do well.
If people really knew my true thoughts. I am respectful of those who are transgendering. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I understand what they're feeling inside. I felt that way myself at one point. But I didn't know there was a surgery you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
I would just pray to God and say, please let me wake up as a guy.
Oh.
And so there was nothing back then when I was a kid. We didn't hear about this. I was 16, 17 years old.
Do you think if you had the choice back then, if it was like it is now, that you would transition?
At one point, I think I would have.
You
But
think it would have been the right choice? Would you have been happy?
I think back then, maybe.
Um,
But the thing of it is, when I grew up, yeah, I'm trying to find out. But when I grew up and I hit my 20s, well, maybe that don't fit. I don't need to do this while I'm high. My phone's going dead.
you need to check your PayPal, love.
There it is. Now I cancel. So
Check your
when
PayPal.
when I grew up, nobody's donated. It would show up in the thingy.
Oh, it didn't show up. But go check it.
Well, anyway, when I grew up, I learned to be comfortable with my body. I was 16, 17 years old when that happened. You know, when I was thinking that. But I'm very respectful of transgenders because I do understand. But to me, you're not male unless you have a penis. And you're not female until you have a vagina.
Okay.
That's how I feel about it. Like I said, I would piss off every gay person in the world, but I'm respectful of those who are transgendering because I understand what they're feeling inside.
Mhm.
But until you have those parts, you know, if you ask me, a 3-year-old doesn't know if they want to be gay or not.
Yeah, that was a discussion in a stream earlier, and I'd like to, if you don't mind, can I do
Oh
a
my,
little educating on that?
are you serious?
What?
I just went to PayPal.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck?
I love you.
Well, damn. I don't know. Well, shit.
Listen, I told you about helping you and helping others that I've been extremely blessed, and I am grateful, and so I give back.
Well,
You
no
know,
shit.
I mean, I'm getting my new I'm at Crow uh, Friday. That's coming Friday. I think it's May 4th. But if I'm getting one, I damn sure want you to have one.
Damn, everybody clap for Beth. We are now up to. See, I have to take away. Well, 32. We are now at $632, y'all.
We're getting there.
So give her a clap,
Aw, thank you, darling.
not the clap.
Yeah, not big love. But okay, we were talking about Stephanie Brownstream. She was really upset because a 3-year-old had come out and said, "I want to be a girl." Okay, we know that children start to identify with their genders between 3 and 5 years old. They'll say, "I am a boy," "I am a girl," and it doesn't matter whether they play with makeup or whether they wear heels. Lots of straight little boys played with their mama's heels when they were little, put on makeup, all this. Lots of little girls were what we call tomboys, and they didn't want to wear dresses or do any girly things. That doesn't matter. But if a child comes to you and says, "I am not a boy," or "I am not a girl," and they are insistent that they are in the wrong body, that they are, say, just a girl in a boy's body, the best thing we can do is accept it. Now they may grow and decide, "No, I'm a girl in a girl's body. I'm a boy in a boy's body." I don't think it needs to be celebrated worldwide that a 3-year-old decided that it was trans. Um, but we know by studying children that between 3 and 5, their gender identity is set. It doesn't mean their sexuality is
Yeah.
necessarily set, and that's what people don't understand. Gender and sexuality are two different things. A three year
Totally
old,
different
a
things.
3 year old who is a little boy wearing makeup and heels and dressing up, it doesn't mean he wants to have sex with men. It just means that he feels like he's a girl, and you have to let them do that and be accepting. And it happens young. Children understand themselves better than we understand them. But I agree with the fact that it doesn't need to be, "Oh, this is the greatest thing ever," and "See, we know, blah, blah, blah." We know that there's different brain chemistries for different sexualities. And there have been studies going on since the 80s, and we've learned a lot. But you have to accept a child as they are and let them grow and be their own person. The little girl wants to play with trucks, let her play with trucks.
Yeah,
Boy
because
wants
I
to
was.
play with Barbies, play with Barbies. Oh, thank you, Joe.
Oh,
Where's Les go?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
I really appreciate you saying that, Joe. I was happy to do everything I can, and we'll still be we'll still be doing it.
Yeah, I have to tell you, Mama Beth is really an amazing person. I reached out to her for help, and without hesitation, she jumped right in and helped someone in need, and is continuing to help. She truly is amazing. Yes, she is. She
But
truly, truly is.
That touches my heart. Thank you.
Pig Dog, hello. Menopausal Musician, hello. Joe doesn't want to come on panel
Why?
So,
because he wrote and told me I was too boring for him.
No, he did not.
he did not. You know better.
Is Les trans? Yes, I am.
But you say that, like, but I think, and don't take this the wrong way because I'm probably going to say it wrong, and I don't mean offense, but I think your people your age that are in the same situation do feel the same way, but they feel like you do, and they don't want to say it because it's gonna. They're afraid it's gonna piss people. Not afraid, but they don't want to offend people. I guess. Because I'm
Thank
like,
you, Kimberly. Yeah. Have you ever thought about transitioning now, Les? Would you do it if you could?
No.
Okay. What would be your reasons if you feel male inside? What would you?
Well, because, all right, like I said, I was 16, 17, you know, my late teens, kind of early 20s. And I just wanted to be. I didn't want to be female. And then when I hit my early 20s into 25, I'm not really trans. I'm really not. I just thought that was a stupid question. But I was more comfortable with who I was, and I was more comfortable in my body with who I am.
Okay.
And I like all my pieces parts where they're at.
Yeah.
And to tell you the truth, the women I've been with would not have looked at me twice if I was a guy. So I'm like, hey, you know.
If you're happy and content in your body, then that's what's most important. You know, that's why I'm against people going into transitioning when they're so young. You know, we see that the girl Jazz that's on TV, and she started transitioning at age 10. At age 10, your body is not fully formed to make those decisions. And I I have come across people who have transitioned who said, I wish I hadn't done it. So that's why we're getting stricter. They need to have lots of testing, psychological testing. They need to have physical testing. They need to live in the sex they wanna be, you know, male, female. They have to live a full life as that sex, even way before they have surgery. And some psychiatrists want 2 years because they have to make sure there's no going back. You know? So
Lisa says, "What happened, Les? With what, hon?" So that's why I say, if they're young, Les looks way more butch and manly than most likes. More like a really ugly man. Just saying. Well,
true.
but I'll be honest with you. You can think that, but I
who
promise
said
you,
that?
I promise you, I will get more than you.
Who said that? I don't see that.
I don't either.
It was deleted. It was Mama Bear's rattle can.
Oh, how rude.
Shocking.
Like, I don't know what I fucking look like. I mean, people think, really?
I think you're adorable.
I have a big ass mirror in my bathroom. First thing I see when I get out of the shower is fucking me. Please.
I can't believe they said that. That's
Oh, that ain't nothing. I've been worse has been said to me. Trust me.
but the cruelty. That's deliberate cruelty. That's something that I can't abide.
Were you shocked? Look where it came from.
No.
Terry
But I
Evans says, you look like Les.
Why is it irreversible? Because once you whack it off, it ain't coming back. And once you have a vagina built, you got it. and there's so much that goes with it. Some have breast implants. They have to stay on estrogen, of course. If you're male, you stay on testosterone and progesterone. And after so many years, your body starts changing. Look at Chaz Bono. Chaz Bono couldn't go back to
Anna,
that girl.
Anna Grissom says, "You're pretty, Liz, and this is from a straight girl." Uh, Lisa, I do love you guys. I'm here listening in, letting the ladies chat.
I
I'm
said
into
he's one
fun
of the
and
ladies.
laugh, and this is a serious conversation. It's not my thing. I'll just talk about cocks and balls.
Well, come on, bring your cocks and balls.
No, I'm just talking just to talk.
It's a good conversation. People are learning.
Doesn't necessarily have to be a serious one, but yeah, I've been said a lot worse has been said to me than that.
Yeah, but it's still not right. I want to hear
Yeah.
about. I want to hear if Joe won.
What?
I mean, why are you gonna be mean?
Oh.
You don't like it, move on. Go to another chat.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, I ain't worried about it.
I know you're not, but I just don't like the meanness.
Yeah, cruelty.
It's
Well,
my phone.
remember, you reap what you sow. Remember?
What? Oh yeah, you weep what you sow.
With her
Oh my
rheumatoid,
God.
she's got rheumatoid arthritis.
You.
I saw you weep what you sow, and I was just like, oh, sweetie, just let her. But why are we even? I thought about it. Why am I shocked? I'm not shocked. She can't get a Bible verse out straight and talk about it. So why not? You're gonna be saying Jesus cried before long.
Popova said, "It's pretty evident that you're lesbian. To me, I would call you a handsome woman."
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, she is. Yeah, you're right, Steve.
I did a few weeks ago, and I'm better for it. I am 39. Well, why do I want a fake tattoo? I want fake tattoos because the tattoo place won't do me because I'm a diabetic.
Really?
They won't do diabetics.
Well, you can come on down here, honey. They'll do you down here.
They did me.
They did my daughter. She's type 1.
I'm type 1, and I got mine done.
Yep. Come on down here. I can hook you up.
Chrissy Young, hello. Sends Liz my Cracker Jack fake tattoo.
It'll have
Awesome.
Bugs Bunny on it.
Only if it's the skull and crossbones.
I want to have a lion going over my shoulder, a female lion.
Ooh, that'd be pretty, but that's a lot of work. A lot of tattoo artists I've heard they're afraid with diabetics because of the infection rate. Because you heal slower. But if you do it a little at a time, I don't see why it would be any big deal.
Megan's blog says I want more tattoos. She's going to put my name on her boobies.
Oh wow!
I think it's awesome.
That is awesome.
If I was brave, I would
mean,
have one on each boob, and I would have one that said milk and one that said chocolate.
I know what I want, so just to do it. Well, it's easy. Just have them put my name on your booby. You'll be fine. It ain't going to take long. Fuck.
We need pictures, though.
Megan, are you done with class yet?
Oh, Anna, honey, we talk about everything in here.
Oh yeah, as long as you take care of them. I mean, my daughter's covered in tattoos and she didn't have any problem at all.
I didn't either.
Ooh, Bashful Name says I have a lioness coming out of a rose on my lower back. Awesome. Joe Sanderson says I have a tattoo on my shoulder I don't remember getting.
Yeah.
Who wants to put my name on their boobies? Mike, I'm going to put your name on my ass. Put it on my ass cheek. Serious. I am. Steve Yoakum says I'm not a tap person. I don't have a spleen, so I cannot fight off infections. I've never had a problem. I
Yeah.
think, you know what? You guys hit that thumbs up button.
Hit the button.
Hit that thumbs up. I want a lioness coming over my shoulder.
Well, come on down here. I can hook you up.
The thing is, you have to have a really good artist.
I've got a really good artist. I got a whole leg piece for my knee to my ankle.
See? So that's where she needs to go.
Emily Roberts, oh my God, guys, I'm so excited because my boyfriend and I are going to be dating for 2 years on February 1st, 2019. Why don't you just say, I'm excited. Me and my boyfriend's been together a year. Carissa, can't wait to get my nipples pierced. Well, looks like I'm going to have to get with Carissa before she has that done.
My best friend did her own twice. So to let them
What?
grow up, and she pierced her own nipples,
Oh,
and she has a huge tolerance for pain. It's crazy. She falls asleep during touching it. But she pierced her nipples, and they healed up, and then the doctor said that she needed to take them out for something, I forget. So they healed back up, and she pierced them again.
Les, you could come down for Derby and get it tattooed.
When I get the money.
Well, Derby's in a week, so let's make another GoFundMe. Kentucky Derby's in a week.
I'm not doing another GoFundMe. I got what I got now, and that's it. Until I want my video arcade game. I want the table, the Miss Pac-Man table version.
Those are super, super expensive. I'll tell you right now. My first husband's company was Vinco. That was his family company. I don't know if you've heard of them. They were everywhere. But the tabletop Pac-Mans, the old ones resell. I know that they sold one probably about 7 years ago. And of course, he worked on all of them, so it was in perfect condition, perfect working condition. They put a new top on it. That sucker sold for $50,000.
Oh, I ain't paying $50,000.
Yeah,
Not
it was crazy.
not when I get one for a few.
Bashful Dame. Yeah, you try to get tickets for the Derby. Yeah, that's not happening. You got to go get them from the scalpers at the Downs. You're not going to get them online. They skip those up. I would show you my tattoo, but however, it's on my whole leg.
Yeah,
I
ate, Joe. I had 1.5 turkey sandwiches and 3/4 of a banana and a little bit of chips. So,
I'm so proud of you. That's healthy.
I really wanted the mozzarella sticks, but I figured turkey would be better.
I had ice cream.
Man, I had such a hard time sleeping last night. Fran said, Les, you were just kicking and thrashing. So you were just kicking and thrashing. She said, that's all you did. I said, I don't know. And she said, every time I went in there, because I said, I heard you come in, but I was so tired. I mean, I just heard it. I couldn't speak, nothing, moved, nothing. And she said, every time I went in there, you started humming. I'm like, oh, awesome. I was like, I don't know. I don't remember that part. But it's your girlfriend. Yeah. Beth, when are we going to reschedule, hun? I think Beth is ignoring me now. Hello, Beth. It's your favorite patient. Awesome female says, awesome boss mom. Oh my God. Well, can you believe it? I was an excellent manager. I really was. When I left Walmart, there was two of my employees ended up moving up here to Columbus, and they actually worked 2 miles from where, because I switched and came to Dollar Tree as manager, and I was working off Wilson Road, and they worked on the other side of Wilson Road, and my friend Vicky wrote me, and my grandma called up here because after I walked out. So a week later, my grandma got a phone call and said Arlene asked if I was going to come back to work. And then they took a petition up. This is why Arlene called. I had over 320 signatures from my store that was given to Arlene to bring me back. So, did people steal at your Walmart? I always had tons of mine. Oh yeah. I bet you were fun to work with. I wasn't. I trusted my employees to know their jobs, and that's exactly what I told them. You know your jobs. You do it every day, 24/7. You guys do your jobs. I can't interfere with that because I'm not, even though I've worked some departments, at the time I didn't work them all. So customer service absolutely loved me because I backed them up no matter what.
Right.
Well, no matter what you said, I backed them up because they knew the rules better than I did. And I was like, nope, whatever they said,
Mm-hmm. Listen, Liz, I hate
my-
to interrupt, but I'm going to have to hop off of here. I'm keeping my husband up. But 4:30 tomorrow.
When are we going to reschedule?
4:30 tomorrow, and I will text you beforehand.
Okay.
4:30 tomorrow.
Okay. Me and
Okay,
Beth are rescheduling.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna get me in trouble because I'll be at work trying to listen on my phone.
Well,
This ain't live.
no,
Oh, okay.
This ain't live. Well, you have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, doll baby.
And thank you.
You're very welcome. And husband says good night too.
Night, baby boy.
Bye.
He said night, baby boy. All right, I'm out of here.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bless their heart.
I just love you. You're so amazing all the time and have really great vibes. I wish more people would feel that way. They don't.
What? What? How do you say that?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Probably because Megan ignores me all the time. That's why. No. Oh, yeah. And that's another thing. I've noticed, and this is just from observation because we're going to talk about relationships right now. Why is it anybody's business what type of relationship someone has? Like, for instance, like, okay, I'm with Fran. Fran's my girlfriend. But they want to know, okay, who's the top, who's the bottom, who's the man, who's the female. Why does that even matter? I mean, in ours, everything's equal. Although there is sometimes a power play because I'll say something, she'll say something, and I just look at her and like, okay, alrighty, contradict me again. Love the headphones, Les. Thank you. I've had these for about 4 years now. I was like, what is it? I don't sit there with straight people and say, okay, who really wears the pants in the family? Is it the woman or the guy? I don't ask that fucking question. It never even dawns on me.
I think you are just nosy.
I don't know. I'm high as shit.
Yeah, your eyes are a little slow there.
versus gray. It's just our societal way of trying to categorize, to help people understand in black and white versus gray. Probably just curiosity. How's the donation goal looking, Liz? We've got 600. How much did I say we have now?
$637, I think.
Something like that. Yeah, $637. Holly says, "I'm weird to be in my relationship." It's because they want to get a visual image of what goes on in the bedroom. People are very nosy. They don't need to know.
Maybe
People
they
should
should
stop being
talk about it later.
People should stop being sexist next to people for who they are and start treating women like toys. Hell yeah. Krista, you have Twitter. I wear the dressing in my family, says Blood Red. Megan says, like, yeah, I didn't ignore you. No, you didn't.
Me
My
too, Holly.
husband's very laid back.
Look,
I'm the bossy one.
he Les. Les.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
You do this.
Jeez.
Oh,
Ross, I mean, as long as you're getting sucked and fucked, who cares? No, I don't care. It just like, I mean, most of the time it doesn't bother me, but I'm like, you know what? I don't do that to straight people. I really don't. I don't do that to anybody. I don't look at somebody and wonder if they're lesbian or gay or nothing. Carissa, no, I don't. Sorry, Mike. I have Carissa's direct number to her boudoir.
well, that's because you're respectful of other people.
I was told by a doctor that it was unusual for my area not to have kids. Really?
Me too, Holly. 22 this March.
I'm high.
Yeah, you look like it.
I was behind on this. I was slightly high before I even started.
Bless
So,
your little pea picking heart.
what?
Bless your little pea picking heart.
Oh,
But look. Oh, I dropped my earpiece. He's watching some. What are you watching? What is it? I hate that stupid show. Anyway,
oh, look at my eyeball.
I gotta put the little veins in it. Look how I didn't think it was this
Awesome.
big. I keep dropping my ear thing.
Awesome.
Jackass is watching Arrow. It's soft.
I accept people for who they are. I don't care if they're bi, straight, gay, trans, different races, people for who they are, even aliens. I gotta hurry up, and I gotta hurry up to visit Carissa before she has the nip piercing. Because that's not one of my things. Because I like boobies. I don't like the nip piercings. I'm really not into tongue piercings. I'm not into piercings at all. But some people it looks kind of cute. But who knows? You never know. These are able to live in Alabama. They think you should have kids already. Oh, kids early. Yeah. I had a girlfriend once. She had a tongue pierce, pissed me off. I wouldn't kiss her. So she ended up taking it out. But I wouldn't kiss her. I was like, I love you, but I ain't gonna kiss you. I ain't gonna go nowhere near that. Nope.
Really? Why did it bother you? Hello? Where did she go? There she is.
It's been doing that all night.
You know why? Because you need a new computer.
Well, I do. I told everybody, but I mean,
And you're gonna get it too.
but I never said anything. I never asked or nothing. But yeah,
No, you did not ask. 'Cause I was here. And anybody says that you asked for that, I'm gonna shoot them down.
I did not. But we're at 637. So.
She said, "My name is Les. I'm high as shit." Chuckles lightly.
Megan is one of my future ex-wives.
Aw.
She is. Between you and I just want to have sex with her.
Well, don't tell her.
Yeah, don't tell no one.
I'll just keep it between us.
Good night, Blood Red. Good night, Les. Hi looks good on you. Oh my God. Good night, room. Oh my God. Ah. Les, what drugs are you on? I take pain medications. Megan's like, don't tell her, Les. I'm not supposed to tell you that all I want to do is have sex with her. That's it. I want her for about, I don't know, a week or two. Wear her out. Then she can go back to China.
You just want to hit it one time for the one time?
No, I want to hit it at least one time, 4 times a day for like 14 days straight.
14 days?
Yeah. Send her ass back to China wanting more.
I actually watched her vlog or her live stream like for the first time. For a minute.
Eileen Dover. Hello, Eileen Dover. How you doing? You get the name Eileen Dover?
Eileen Dover.
Eileen Dover. There was, are you the same as Ben Dover?
That's her brother.
Oh.
Ben Dover.
They're for my neuropathy.
She said, "Shoeless, I don't know if I have that kind of energy."
Yeah, that's all right. I'll let you sleep once in a while. Man, that didn't satisfy me, but Carissa says, "Les, I'll be 21 in 3 months." Well, at least you ain't like on the edge. You're definitely legal. What am I saying? My ass ain't leaving this place until I get my own. I'm gonna get my own apartment. Did you know that? Oh, I gotta save money.
Yeah.
It just takes time. That's why I want to. Beth has helped me get some jobs online. So, you know, I can pay for things.
That's cool.
Never had kids. Hubby says every time feels like I am a virgin. Oh my.
Well, thanks for sharing.
Liz going to have a love shack. No, it's nothing like that at all. It truly isn't. It's to get me back to the way I used to be. Let's see, you and your girlfriend splitting now. I just need to get my own little bubble and get back to who I used to be. I used to have a really great sense of humor.
You still do. Stop it.
No, not like I used to. I'm going to end this because I'm getting ready to fall asleep.
Yeah, I need to go to bed.
I have double vision. And it's almost my time anyway. But I'm going to end this. And I want to thank everyone for coming. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I appreciate it.
Put your PayPal thing up there.
Oh, yeah. Let me do this. Crap.
That way it'll be at like the end of the chat. People don't have to search for it.
There you go. This is the fund. It's called. Hold on. Oh, it's
That's
called.
not it.
It's called To Piss Off Mama Bear. Please donate to Les Gaming Computer Fund.
Yes.
Alrighty, I gotta go.
All right.
I'll probably be asleep in about 15 minutes, but you never know. Everybody have a good night. Thank you for coming in.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
And don't let them bed bugs bite. I got bed bug covers over my mattress with box springs.
But if they do, hit them with your shoe.
That's right. Have a good night, everyone. Take care.